Hello.
Hello.
So, sorry for the delay.
Yeah.
Hello, Elena. Good to see you here. So, after yesterday's Ghostville adventures,
Yes.
we'll be playing the juice household today.
Yes.
Sorry that we're a bit late. Dogs. Terry was like, maybe I need to go outside a second time.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Maybe you're going to. Well, she definitely did want to go outside. She just didn't need to.
No. Yeah.
The monster.
She likes to faff a lot right now. Right.
Yeah. So yes, yesterday we had fun times, adventures
Yeah.
with the ghost boyfriend.
Yeah.
And Lychee resurrected him.
Yeah.
And then regretted it instantly and tried to murder him again. I mean, actually, many people use the word murderer. But, I mean, really, it's just restoring balance. Because, I mean, he was never meant to be
No, he
back.
drowned in her pool, and that's where he should have stayed.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, not literally.
Well, I mean, no. That's really unsanitary. But yeah, so today we will be playing the juices. So we established yesterday, there is a baby. Like, I don't know if it wasn't showing before because I hadn't loaded the household. But there is a little icon here and on here that does show that there's like a baby in there. I almost said on board. Like, that's not that's not right. But yeah. So let's load them in. Yeah.
Also, today it was kind of crazy. We had how many packages arrived?
We did. We had
like everything appeared at once. We've been waiting for things.
3
and, like,
at least.
Yeah. It says, could you like not make choky noises at me, please? Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Including. No, you first.
No, you.
I was gonna say, including a giant plush unicorn for you.
Oh, I mean, I didn't think we were going to tell everyone about the fact that I'm now sitting here streaming holding a giant plush unicorn.
Pink unicorn.
Pink unicorn. Basically, it was just the right size for me to sit with it on my lap while I work. And, yeah. Because I like to lean on... I like to lean on a cushion or something when I'm working on my iPad. Like, put my iPad on the cushion and, like, work on it. Like, yeah, anyway. So I have a unicorn on my lap. I'm leaning on her right now. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
She's great. But is the baby great? Why does the baby look, like, literally black in this picture? But not in... Okay. I mean, whatever's good I get. Raspberry juice. He's pink.
Yeah, they do that, don't they? Like, they just go for like...
I think, yeah. But, I mean, either one is fine. But, we'll probably change her skin colour to match her dad's when she grows up.
Yeah, exactly. It's still weird that they can't have the fantasy...
The fantasy skin tones and hair colours as a baby's, yeah, right? It's really peculiar. But yes, no, the unicorn was in the sale. I'd just like to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
She was a good value. I didn't just splash out, like... but yeah, anyway. Yeah. So today's been a fun and exciting day, and tomorrow's your birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't celebrate it.
No, well, nor did I, do I? But you insisted on making an entire stream about it. Hello. Do you need your diaper changed? Probably not. Should we just coo at you and bounce you? Oh, it's also picnickers.
Oh, yeah!
Picnickers. I don't actually know. Maybe they can both... Oh, actually, they both got a pool. Do they have a barbecue? I should get them a barbecue so that they can, like, celebrate picnickers at home. That way they don't have to leave the baby. It's amazing. Except it's freaking stormy. So someone's gonna die.
So full disclosure about pink unicorns is the Build-A-Bear one.
Yeah, it's a
It was an
Build-A-Bear.
offer, and
Yeah.
I was like, ha ha ha. What if I got a giant unicorn and
Yeah.
I did. Because you're like, but I really like it.
Yes, I did. So I do really like it. Oh, okay. Well, I can't make them swim because it's storming. Oh, and now it's just raining. So you've got no bloody excuse, have you, cowards? It's not even raining anymore. Just swim. And I'll just take care of this baby while we go. No, apparently you just want to sit on your PC. Swim, for frick's sake. Just swim laps. What's wrong with you? Oh, you got stung by a bee. Why are you just not wanting to swim?
Oh, it's no longer on offer, but I'm gonna link the unicorn anyway.
Oh, it's a delight. I'm sorry that it's no longer on offer though.
Because at 48, that's too much. But at 32, I think it was? 32 something?
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
It ended up being like 35
Yeah,
or
which
so with the
yeah.
postage. Which, yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they haven't got a barbecue, but we're getting them a little barbecue.
Maybe they did have a barbecue and that
Yeah,
was one of the items that got zapped.
Maybe. I can believe that.
Shit.
But yeah, yesterday was fun. I wish that we got more streams like yesterday.
Yeah, so what happened yesterday, the guy drowned in your pool, then you revived him using magic from his urn.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could
As a
summon
ghost.
him.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
And then, I revived him
As a ghost.
as a ghost from his urn.
And then you started dating him.
Yes, started dating the ghost, which was great. And then he started basically levitating my toilet once too often. So I spite resurrected him. And then instantly regretted it and tried to kill him again.
Yeah, because he also started eating all your food. Like, literally, and leaving messes through the house.
Yeah. I mean, he broke my toilet like 3 times in a row, which I think is, that's a murdering offense.
Yeah,
dead or alive.
Fetu, if we see him, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's still on the.
Yeah. I'm just kind of hoping that at one point he'll just subtly drown.
I mean, he went out swimming in the middle of the winter and then froze to death,
right.
and it's like, duh.
And
he drowned actually, but
no, he froze to death.
yeah, but he was floating in the pool, so
he froze to death in the pool, so he kind of did both.
Yeah.
But his ghost did the shiver animation, which meant that he did indeed freeze to death.
Yeah.
You got stung by a bee. I'm sorry. The bees are mad at you. Collect that honey. Bond with your bees.
But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I forget. Oh my god, though, Elena, taking your little one to build a bear.
Yes.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. Can I? Oh my god. Of course, the baby is currently an object rather than a sim, so I could set his head. You can set things as heads. It's horrifying. But yeah, once she's old enough that we can rename her, we'll do that in the Creator Sim.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, when you can take the little one to build a bear, I hope he has as good an experience as possibly can.
Yeah, no, same.
Oh, it's so exciting. Honestly.
I'm still sad that Build-A-Bear wasn't a thing when I was a kid.
Right?
Well, it's not a thing in the Netherlands, full stop.
Yeah.
Like, people go to the UK and go like, yes, Build-A-Bear!
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I'm still confused. My first experience with Build-A-Bear, what did you do?
It has this chocolate bar that I just opened. It has quite the rum kick, and I keep forgetting that.
Oh, I didn't realise it was rum raisin. Oh, I'm excited.
Did you not?
Rum raisin hazelnut. No, with original Jamaican rum. How cool.
Yeah, okay. I'm curious though, Elena. Does she have particular favorite animals yet? At this point.
Snails.
Snails are cute.
No, snails are great. I love
and
snails.
whales.
Snails and whales.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think they sell plushies of either of those at Build-A-Bear yet.
Whales they do, I think.
Do they?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, they do sharks. I think they also do whales sometimes.
Really?
Mm.
Huh. I mean, yeah, no, you're right. We've seen the shark. I remember.
Mm. He loves lions and tigers. Yes,
Oh my.
he has good taste.
And bears. Oh my. I messed that up. Pretend that I was like, that was a smoothly done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that is a rum hit. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. To be fair, I mean, lions are excellent. He's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Go talk to the baby. Oh, yeah. You know what, Orange? You can change Anisa's dirty diaper. Step up as a good uncle. Good baby.
I need to stop refreshing my Kickstarter.
Why are you? Oh my god, you're so close to 10.
Yeah, I'm 22 quid away from hitting 10,000 quid, and it's just taunting me.
I'm sorry.
Like, I am perfectly happy where it is, but
Did you not?
apparently people really love the Isabel Build-A-Bear plush.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that some people love it.
Yeah.
I really don't. Oh, I did buy her the steel bladder. Okay. Why do you need to pee? Go do it. You need to go, then go. Okay, you have work in 18 hours. You haven't harvested. Are you? Why are you? Yeah, no, go on then. If you didn't spend so much time emoting randomly, you would have already peed by now, wouldn't you? Silly girl. Oh yeah, it is interesting that he likes lions as well. I wonder if animal affinity is genetic.
Yeah, good point actually.
I mean, my mum was like a horse girl when she was young.
Yeah.
And I like horses, but with ice cream cones on their foreheads. So, but she
Yeah.
doesn't like fantasy, and I do. So it
just
makes
your uncle.
sense.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah,
Yeah, just
your
a
uncles.
combination of of the two people who kind of raised me, like my
Mhm.
mum and my uncle. So yeah, and he was like the big Tolkien fan, liked fantasy and stuff.
Yeah.
And my mum was very much not. So yeah, I just smooshed the two together. I'm like, horses, ice cream cones, sparkles.
I'm trying to remember what my favourite animals actually were as a child, and I don't remember. I think it goes dinosaurs and dragons, and when I say dinosaurs, I particularly mean Stegosaurus. Why? I have no idea. And the saber-toothed tiger. Which is not a dinosaur, I know, but
I mean,
little me was like, oh, it goes hand in hand.
Every-
Also
I mean-
tigers. I love tigers.
I had a set of dinosaurs from the Natural History Museum when I was a kid, and there was a freaking saber-toothed tiger in there. And
Yeah.
if the Natural History Museum is allowed to lump saber-toothed tigers in with dinosaurs, I feel like, colloquially, you are too. Romantical, yes. That it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yep.
It better happen, otherwise you've raised him wrong.
Oh my god, your son is gonna be a furry.
Wow. Wow.
I'm joking.
Dee has declared war.
What? Hey!
That kills people, Carl.
Wow, you're so mean. Oh my god.
I mean, I think we kind of discovered today that the thing that bothers us most, both of us, most about the Isabel plush is the mouth.
Yeah, if she had a closed mouth, she'd be adorable.
Like, for some reason, something for me about the chunkiness of the embroidery.
Yeah.
On a curved location like that.
Yeah.
Like, on a plush, I would avoid putting that much solid embroidery on a surface that kind of shape and roundness, because it kind of flattens it a bit. Really? The bin is right there. See?
So what are we actually doing in The Sims? I completely tuned out.
We're raising this child.
We are
We're just
freeing
making
it.
sure
We
that
are
this
freeing the baby.
doesn't die, and I need to chew more quietly. That was actually kind of disgusting. I'm really sorry. Well, right now we're repairing a sink. Yeah. But yeah, no. I mean, yeah, if you kind of put your fingers, like, cover over Isabel's mouth.
Yeah.
On all the pictures, like, she looks really sweet.
Yeah.
It's just that mouth that doesn't do it for me.
It's pretty horrifying. I don't know. Like, I don't like Isabel's one tooth at the best of times. I don't like that thing. So when they put it on this, I'm like, no.
She doesn't like that thing.
The thing is, I think her brother is so much cuter.
Yeah, Digby's precious. It's Digby, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Digby. I want him to show up in New Horizons.
There are some characters that they still haven't brought in yet, and I'm just kind of surprised by it.
No, honestly, same.
But I hope they do eventually bring, like, yeah, Digby and obviously Brewster, obviously, and who else? Has everyone seen that 20 years of Animal Crossing image that Nintendo's been tweeting about today?
Oh my god, yes, hold on.
It is so cute. Yeah,
I'll go get it.
I think the Isabel UK, Nintendo UK one is also tweeting it.
Yeah,
but I think I retweeted it.
I retweeted it.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm surprised that Timmy and Tommy weren't made, because that's 2 plushies for like 1 pattern.
Yeah, you just like different outfits. Like, that's all you need to do.
Just reverse the damn thing.
Also, where are the flags?
Yeah.
Where are my mother?
Yeah, the fact that there are no accessories, all that stuff, it just surprises me. But I think I've seen... I think I've seen people talking about, well, like certainly articles talking about the fact that it was, they're hoping to release more in the summer.
Yeah.
So maybe they are gonna pull people out, but it's just gonna be like a staggered thing.
Yeah.
I hope.
I hope so. I kind of do hope that they're gonna make Bob.
Yeah.
Or Rover. I miss Rover.
Oh, baby's awake. Hello, baby.
I really need to. This is the worst thing. Like, okay, so I got Monster Hunter. It's great, but I can't actually play Monster Hunter right now because until my new controller arrives, I think I might actually wreck my wrist completely.
Oh, because you've got. I keep saying that you're allowed to use mine.
I know, but it's okay. So I started playing like Digimon, and now I'm so invested in this stupid game that I'm once again getting behind on my Animal Crossing. I was almost up to date with the right date, and now I'm like 2 months behind again.
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess I'll die.
I'm having that issue with Bravely Default too. Like at first I was like, no, I'll just switch the cartridges over, and I did it for a couple days. I switched the cartridges over, and then I stopped.
I don't even have to switch it over. Like Digimon is digital.
Well, yeah. They digivolve into champions.
The other day she actually figured out what the lyrics were. I told her.
Figured out? No, I was labouring under the assumption that literally the theme song was Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. I heard Digimon are the champions. And then D comes along or like, actually it's digivolve into champions. I was like, you're wrong.
Maybe I am actually wrong.
Well, it just doesn't... I mean, it makes more sense, but I don't like it.
No, it's Digimon are the champions.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Wait, what?
You are correct.
Oh, I'm right!
You are right. People told me the wrong one. Yeah, actually, Digivolve into champions still way makes more sense.
No, they are the champions.
Yeah,
they are already champions. They don't need to change. They're the champions just the way they are. It's a positivity statement.
Yeah, these are the champions.
Yeah.
Good, we were all right. Where the fuck did I pick it up then? I was also like mind blown.
You were probably mansplained at the age of like 12.
Oh my god, I think you're right.
Besides, it doesn't help that when you were watching it or first introduced to it, you were like, it was in a different language.
Yes, it's true.
You were
I was
speaking,
Dutch, very
yeah,
Dutch.
exactly.
Dutch. I was like 12.
Yeah, you have. It's a perfectly
Was
reasonable.
I 12? No, I was around 12.
12 was an approximation, but.
No, I'm gonna say because
I'm just basing it on the age I was 12. When I first discovered Pokemon, which was like 14, 15, which is still way older than
12.
But yeah, so
I just remember playing it on a coach trip and like convincing like friends to get the game as well so we could do link trades.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was the one person with the link cable.
Aha!
The link cables were really hard to find.
I can
like,
imagine.
Game Boy link cables for some reason. Like they brought out Pokemon but they didn't really restock the link cables and I was like, this is kind of a...
That seems...
And I also remember like borrowing my friend's Game Boy and hooking it, getting my 2 cartridges and trading my own Pokemon across, and I just felt so epic. It's really weird.
Why is that weird? Oh.
Simple days, back then. But the fact you had to do everything via cable.
Why is that weird?
But I also had that horrifying thing that I had actually missing no glitch during a PvP battle.
Ooh, what?
This is absolutely horrifying. Yeah, that was not a fun experience.
No, I hate that.
But as a kid, okay, so we all have weird. I think I might have mentioned this before. We all have weird fears, and mine 100% was glitches.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I legitimately felt like throwing up every single time I walked into a glitch, and I don't know if it's because my family are like massive technophobes. So it was kind of this like, oh, I don't understand it. But Pokemon, like, I found out Missing No by myself, which did not help matters. And then I found out that my Hall of Fame was corrupted all of a sudden, which, doesn't help matters.
No, that's
and
terrifying.
Then I was doing a fight, a linked battle with one of my friends, and it loaded in a Missing No, and I don't know if that was like, my Hall of Fame was affected by having encountered Missing No already. So maybe that's what they transferred, or maybe the link cable was being fucky, but it was weird.
No, it's horrifying.
It
would have screwed me up for forever.
I don't know why glitched things are so terrifying.
Glitched things are terrifying though, but not in the so glitched stuff that's crafted to be glitchy isn't
cool.
terrifying. That's fun. But glitch stuff that just is glitchy.
Yeah.
No. But none of these things are as terrifying as this elephant right here. This specific...
Oh my god, yes, everybody look at this elephant.
This specific elephant is
I hate it.
Horrifying.
It just, I don't know, it's this soulless, creepy demon.
Half-lidded eyes with like this weird wonky trunk vibe. I don't know. There's something, no wonder the baby's crying. What are you, hungry? Are you
like the
lonely?
thing is, it like kind of looks like it hangs on like some cursed object that's been like they're put there to.
Yeah, right. There's no reason for this to be here. Oh, thermostat's on. Didn't mean to leave that on. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I tried freezing the miscreant yesterday.
Ah yes.
Oh, do I need to... Do they both leave for work at the same time? No, they don't. Cool. Or are you just grilling yourself something on the barbecue, even though there's leftovers
Kind of
in
what
the
he
fridge?
does.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is he grilling things or burning them? I don't know. Like,
No,
there was a lot of smoke.
He was grilling it. He left it on the table and got himself some leftovers anyway.
Do these people have like too much money? Like they're
I
so bloody
swear.
wasteful. Do we need to have like the talk about like starving children?
I think we do. You hungry? What do you want? You want attention? Oh, I like that he's just talking to the baby about bottles, like, food?
Do you want the
You
butter?
like food? Go and have the food. Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay, we'll bottle feed you. And then we wait for 10 seconds, and then the baby will have pooed its pants again. Do a workout while you wait for the baby to wake up.
Fair.
I'm not looking forward to the part of this career where or does it split off? No, I think it is just the one. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is another family that's not doing so great as far as funds go. Oh well, they'll be fine.
But they have 2 incomes.
They have 2 incomes, but both of them are actually relatively low level at this point. We'll work on that.
I was gonna say, what the heck have you been doing with these 2?
Nothing. That's the problem. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the stinky boy. Come on. I mean, I don't know why I just called her a boy. Bounce the baby. poo at the baby. Will baby grow up yet? Probably not. I think baby's timer probably started ticking from when we loaded in the house yesterday. Which sounds really...
Yeah, we broke in and...
We didn't break in, we visited. Why is there trash on the lawn? I put that up in the bin. Who are you talking to? Okay. See, Orange knows way more people than Lychee. Talk to all these people. These are all your friends.
I must say that the baby looks kind of terrifying. Like, it kind of looks like a weird...
Got some kind of ashy skin going on there as well, which doesn't really help.
No, it's like a guy. It's the...
Well, I mean, she probably looks better when she's out of her... I find it just really bizarre that the baby in the cot is white.
Yeah.
As the driven snow.
Yeah.
But she's clearly not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I find that peculiar and possibly a little offensive.
Yeah. A little bit.
Tiny bit. Wait, there are 2 Fetus here and I don't recognize either of them. Okay, so there's more than there's more than 2 Fetus.
Oh my
Neither
god.
of these are Lychee Bubble Tea's
Oh my god.
ghost boyfriend. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. You're gonna say hi to your... No, your baby's asleep. You're not gonna say hi to your baby.
I'm still not quite over that there are multiple Fetu thing, like...
Well, I mean, the fact that there were 2 is already confusing me, but... It bothers me that these plants aren't growing any fruit or veg or anything.
Oh.
I can't tend them either. Oh no, there we go, harvest. Sell all.
So no, I haven't played Final Fantasy yet.
No.
But I was all like, do I really feel like playing? And then it's like, wait, did you forget about Fandaniel? It's like, oh yeah.
Fandaniel, yes. I had forgotten about Fandaniel.
I literally had to like, wait, now I do
go.
feel like playing.
We'll just sell all these plants.
Yeah, that's how we just...
yeah, basically, actually. That's often how I do it. Oh, did you get stung by your bees? Well, they're still mad, huh? Really mad. Okay. Maybe? Baby's awake. Maybe you want to feed your baby. Just a suggestion. Okay, apparently your baby didn't want feeding. Whoops.
I mean...
Nothing makes a baby madder than feeding it when it's not hungry, I guess. When are babies ever not hungry? I don't. I thought that was like the point of them.
Yeah, it's like that's you're literally your job, right?
They're
like,
either hungry, they're pooping, or they're puking. That's...
Crying is also a job.
Well, yeah, fine. Sometimes I forget.
We have only ever looked after dog babies.
Yes.
Full disclaimer. No, actually, I've also looked after human babies, but yes! People were like, here, look after this child. And I was like, please don't. But you look so well after the child. I'm like, that's great, please take it away from me.
I think I've only ever, like, quote unquote, looked after children when I was a literal child myself.
Yeah, same.
I mean, like
we're
talking like
child,
10 years old, and I was left with like a baby while my parents were at a dinner party.
Oh, wow.
And I was like in another room entertaining the baby.
Yeah,
Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm so afraid of children.
I'm the same though.
Actually.
Like I think I was like 12.
It's not a good idea. What makes you think that a child knows how to instinctively look after another child just because they're a child themselves?
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'll let you know, Lena, when I finished 5.5. The other thing is, like, I kind of want to play, like, on the speakers here, so
Yeah.
Nix over there can also like
Yeah.
follow it, because she's not going to be able to play it for a while.
No, I'm still really far behind because my gear's not great.
I just
don't have the time to.
No, exactly.
You know how it is. Oh yeah, I ordered the medicine, but I didn't make her take it. It would help, wouldn't it? Oh, baby's asleep. Okay. Practice. Yeah, that's fun, right? You like playing the violin. Yeah, good job. Take a speedy shower. Oh, your baby's awake. Of course it is. Of course it is!
How long till the baby is no longer a baby?
Dunno.
Okay.
How are their relationships? Or... Okay, apparently that wasn't what the baby wanted. To be talked at. Right, so now you, bed. You still... Did I really not tell you to stop that? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, right, 10 and 12-year-olds should not be in charge of babies.
No,
It's,
exactly. They just, like, adults just dump, like, the child on your lap.
No,
It's
right?
like, oh, just look after it. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I hate babies. Please don't make me do this.
I mean, as a kid, like, I was afraid of babies more than anything.
Yeah.
I still am, actually. That terrified me. Okay, hi, tiny child who I can't relate to. How you doing? You'll tell me if you need something, right?
Yeah.
You have language skills, yes? This baby needs to have its diaper changed. Oh, and it's hungry too. Well, every time I tried feeding it before, it was like, no. She, the child, she. No, you don't get to sleep. Apparently, I've been threatened with removal of baby if I don't feed her. She doesn't get to sleep. What do you want to do? You should... you know what? Take paid time off. You got 5 days of vacation. Do that. It's saving time. How exciting. And by exciting, I mean not at all exciting. There. You still asleep? Yes, you are. Let's just speed up this babying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you good, do that. Okay, so you're on vacation. Do you have work yet? Yes, you do. Good. Oh, you've only done half your workout? For shame. Get some leftovers and then hop on that treadmill. Lazy boy.
Yeah, the thing for me with people who give you their kids, like, they're like good friends of the family.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's my child. I'm like, no. And also because, hey, women, like,
Yeah.
you're a girl, so you must like babies.
Exactly.
I'm like, no.
Actually, I think that is, certainly when I was, like, growing up, it would have been like, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I paid the bill! What? I distinctly remember paying the bloody bill. Well, clearly I didn't. Whoops. Well. Bummer. Okay, well you can go to work. You can... Seriously, you're still sick? I gave you medicine. Was one dose not enough? Honestly. The fridge is broken because of course it is. Do I dare repair it? Oh, well, there's no water on the floor anymore, so let's do that. I'm just afraid of electrocuting my
You're one big
Sims
fear now.
again. Yeah. But yeah, no, late 80s, early 90s were definitely a time when if you were a girl, you looked after a baby. Like, no matter how young you were. Like, These people should probably have been told that when I played the Virgin Mary in the school nativity play, I held the baby Jesus upside down, bonked his head on the floor a couple times. You know?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be trusted around babies. I mean, this was like a primary school nativity play, but even so,
Yeah.
I'm not the most responsible. Poor baby G. He didn't deserve the treatment. Oh, somebody set something on fire. Are you not late for work? No, not yet. It's all going well, isn't it? That poor baby. Okay, Apple is gonna hire a repair company. Because apparently in order to, on trying to repair the fridge, she set it on fire.
It happens to the best of us.
Yep. Is the baby okay? The baby is not okay. The baby's stinky. Well, don't stand there swatting at it. Change its diaper. Honestly. Rubbish. I wonder, do the leftovers still work? Can you get leftovers from the broken fridge? Or is it going to kill you? No, great. You can still get food from the fridge. Brilliant. I'm kind of almost tempted to turn the lightning off.
Mm-hmm.
Because all it does is mean I have to replace furniture.
It doesn't really do anything, and Sims are maybe scared of it.
Yeah,
but,
that
like,
too.
big
You know, I'm
dealio.
actually going to do that. I discovered the other day that I can turn it off, and I'm like, yeah. Just rain, please. Might as well save when I'm here. But no, I just get really, really, really tired of just replacing. Especially when it murders things that I don't remember what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how is that fair? Also, I can't afford to replace this yet. It's just rude. Yay, my chrysanthemum evolved. Cool. And we will sell those. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell those. I don't need watering or anything. Nope. We'll just sell them. Oh, actually, I probably should have. Do I have anything to fertilize with? Yeah, a little bit. Cool. I'm too scared to put the cow plant down. I get so distracted.
Yeah, if you're like multitasking like this.
It's flu season and somehow the entire dance team has managed to fall ill, all except for Orange. Now it's game time and Orange has a decision to make. Go out there and dance alone or pretend to be sick also. Dance alone. Own that shit, baby.
Yep.
Orange walks out onto the floor and starts to dance. The crowd looks on uneasily for a moment before one brave fan runs onto the floor and starts dancing beside Orange. Masses of fans hit the floor and the stadium bursts into a giant dance party. Performance gain small.
Sure.
Excellent. Good boy. You better get a promotion. You better. I think actually getting the yellow tick here does mean you're going to get a promotion. You get stung by bees? You need to stop getting stung by those bees. How's the baby doing? It's asleep. Great. Go and tend to those bees. Seriously, does nobody put mite treatment on these bees? Or what? Just frickin'...
I mean, do you really put the mite treatment on the bees?
I don't know, maybe you do. Bond with the bees. Actually, why are you still getting stung? You shouldn't be getting stung. You bond with the bees is full.
I mean, yeah, that's actually weird. Then again, I would also sting them if they've swatted at me the way they do.
Well.
Sit, come.
Yeah, it does feel a bit,
Come on, small dog. I have a small dog on my lap who's cross because there's no hoodie
yeah.
to snuggle into. Come on then. Off you go.
Oh good, my fridge got repaired.
Yay! How much did it cost you?
I don't know, I wasn't watching. 110 simoleons. It's expensive! I mean, it's not that expensive as far as, you know, repairs go, but
yeah.
these people are relatively poor at this point. Okay, baby's asleep. When do you come back from work?
This is all because you said they were doing fine, right?
9 p.m. Yeah, it's because I forgot that they weren't doing fine, I found. I mean, they're doing fine-ish. There's trash in the garden. Always trash.
I mean, babies are expensive, so...
Yeah, it's true. What's the point? This baby has no room of its own. Hadn't really thought about that.
Yeah, you see, the issue about not wearing a hoodie is that he does demand to be tucked in something, so I have to put him under my t-shirt.
Yeah. Bodybuilder or professional athlete?
What is the difference between the two?
Bodybuilder. As a master of muscle, you will partake in a life of fitness, nutrition, and weight training. Train fellow Sims, show off feats of strength to adoring fans, and sculpt your body into the form of a god. Professional athlete. Are you a physical specimen with the motor, ambition, and natural talent to compete with the best? Want to earn a living playing a game that you played as a child? Then a career as a professional athlete is for you. Live the lifestyle and entertain the masses with your athletic ability.
I think that sounds more like orange.
That sounds more like orange juice, I agree.
I can't see him really becoming a bodybuilder.
No, it's true.
I see him flexing with all the bros in the gym. No.
Yeah, cool. That looks like, actually, what does he want to do, actually, that said? Oh, bum. Oh, wait, no, that's okay.
What happened?
Let me just double check that I didn't just... Yeah, no, cool. He just needs to achieve level 10 fitness skill and reach his maximum body potential.
Aha.
For a second there I was like, oh crap, he wants to be a bodybuilder. That's literally the trait we
Oh,
selected for him. So I was like, I hope that I don't need to, but yeah, he's just a bodybuilder who would rather be an athlete.
Yeah.
Continue to work out on a consistent basis to attain maximum muscle mass. Yeah. Sounds so unappealing, but what can you do? Anyway, cool, he got promoted, which is nice. Now he gets a little more mons. Study opponents. Where can I do that? Why doesn't it ever tell you? Can I do it on here? Web? Yeah. Thought so. Okay, you can finish eating, it's okay. And take a brisk shower. Okay, people need to stop playing in the sprinklers. Oh no, it's not sprinklers, it's the ash of whatever the hell the lightning incinerated that one time. Okay. Yeah, so at some point I'm gonna need to splash out on baby stuff, but I don't have the money for that.
Uh-huh.
That's awkward. Do you need feeding? You haven't fed you for at least half an hour. Yeah, actually, I mean, you should be actually quite ashamed of yourself for not wearing a hoodie for him.
See you later, Elena.
See you! Thanks for dropping by!
I'm warm.
Oh, are you so warm that you can't?
He's currently sulking in his...
He is, isn't he? Oh, in his man cave.
Yeah. He really does look like a little deer when he's in there, like with the angle.
It doesn't help that his little butt is all like flecked, kind of like a deer. I mean, it's not got the spots on it, but it's got that
yeah,
kind of. What's the correct phrase? I don't know.
Neither do I, but yes.
Dirty draper dream. Yeah. Okay. Change the baby. You better wash your hands before you get those leftovers, lady. More choices. Web. Study opponents. Oh, these are evolving quite nicely. Sell all. Sell all. Oh, you are off to work. Of course. Oopsie. I forgot to hire a babysitter. Hawks. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that everyone's... we just left the baby alone in the house. Oh, we didn't. You should probably call a babysitter. Like... Stat.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where is it? Nanny. It's not the same thing, but...
We have some really noisy neighbors outside right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's Nanny Tierney. I don't trust Nanny Tierney.
Oh no, not that one! Oh.
Nanny Tierney frightens me. I didn't think he knows how to baby.
Like last time, like he didn't. Well, he was terrible with toddlers.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
he'll
I'm
be
not
okay.
even sure he's supposed to. Like, I'm wondering if maybe toddlers aren't his speciality. I'm wondering if maybe just it's babies.
Yeah, why can you not specify? Why could you actually decide who you rent as
I
a?
don't know, but he was absolutely useless.
Yeah.
With the toddler thing. And Pomelo, in fact, ought to recognise Nanny Tierney.
Yeah, like in primal part of his poor little brain.
Yeah.
When he wasn't fed.
No, right? Just left to rot, this poor child. Right. Orange is off to work. Let's watch this household fast forwarding for the rest of the day. Yep.
Yup.
Yep. Oh, yay, she's been promoted! Everyone's going up in the world, which is good. What's the drifter? I can't remember. Okay. Not in that inventory. In her inventory? Oh, it's painting.
Ah.
Yawn. Actually, I don't like it that much. We should sell it. You actually don't like that one that much either. Doesn't really fit in with their decor theme either, which is kitsch. Unless you, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I still love this carpet.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want a carpet that looks a bit like molten lava, but also not. There's a better one though, color-wise, a better option. I'll show you. Oh, apparently can't do that. Well, we'll do it this way then, won't we? Okay, so where is it? Yeah, look at this one. Legit. Look how cool that one looks.
Oh my god, I love it.
Right?
That looks really nice.
But it's not.
In a horrible
really,
sort of way, but yeah.
It's not really his vibe. So we're going with the regular giraffe pattern, but you know, I thought it was really cool. Oh no, it doesn't match up in the wardrobe. Classic. It's fine. Really? You need another day off? Honestly, I gave you one whole day off. It's ridiculous. How many more days does she need? Sure. Level 7 gardening skill and level 4 logic skill. Do we have a chess table? Ugh. Ugh. Do we not have a chess table? Ugh. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure you can use this for logic.
I kind of like how all like your Sims, like we have a couple of like essentials in life.
And it's a chess table.
Yeah.
Chess table is actually more essential to my Sims at this point than a toilet. Which doesn't seem right.
No, but
Baby's angry.
Yay, level up. I like how it looked like the baby leveled up.
Yes. Maybe the baby did. Well, his uncle fed him. Because his mum was too busy analysing stuff in her little labby over here. Which now I think it's got to be, it's hers. I was originally envisaging it was going to be oranges until I remembered that I accidentally gave him the bodybuilding aspiration and forgot about it. But she's like a plant scientist, so...
Yeah, that really works well.
Yeah.
I love it.
She's like analysing all her specimens and stuff over here. I'm here for it anyway.
Same.
Hop. Okay, you can do that solely until you ding. Oh, baby's stinky. Orange, no sleeping on the sofa. See to your niece. Cool. Apple dinged.
Hell yeah.
Now go eat. No sleeping. Okay, well maybe don't extra feed your child because I forgot to cancel the... Oh, whatever. We'll be fine. Then take a shower. Then you may sleep. And you? Okay. Go to sleep. Oh, it's kind of screwed their sleeping schedule up a wee bit. Whoops.
Oh, do Sims actually have like a sleeping schedule?
They have a work schedule and their sleeping schedule kind of has to fit around that way. That's okay.
I still don't... It's really weird, like, I don't actually know, like, with... I know plenty about Tamagotchi, but I have no idea how Sims behave.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not exactly a freaking Sims expert myself. I'm just out here saying words and kind of pretending that I know what I'm talking about. Really, you're still asleep? Have you considered not being still asleep? I mean, you have work in 27 minutes and you haven't changed your daughter's dirty diaper.
I'm starting to wonder if she wasn't really cut out to be a mother.
Oh, she loves her kid, really.
I know, but it doesn't mean...
Well, I mean... It's not her fault that, you know... Raspberry just happened to... You know...
Yeah. Quotation mark, free spirit?
Well, I was gonna say, I don't necessarily think that this was planned.
No.
Take a shower, then cuddle the baby. It's okay. It won't stop crying. Put some pants on. There we go. I think it lagged, but he was about to pick that baby up inappropriately. But not like that. I mean...
I was gonna say, it's not like picked it up by the leg and then shook it around.
No, quite. Actually, I think parent to baby skin cuddle time is supposed to be like... It's not supposed to be like a bonding thing when they're really young.
Yeah.
Actually, does he have work again today? No, good. Gotta study opponents though. Gotta work hard, get a promotion. Support that child.
Hell yeah.
It's important. Baby sleepy? Baby stinky. Change dirty diaper. Now you can go out in the garden. No gaming. Only tending. Oh, maybe not tending. Fine. Bond with your bees. Collect your honey. Oh, God.
Bless you!
Oh.
But yeah, cow plants, remind me, they require a lot of work.
And mostly you need to feed them once a day.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
It's not that it's a lot of work per se. I just I'm just not very good at remembering to do it every day.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's the hard part.
Not fair.
And if you don't feed it every day, it eats one of your Sims, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean it eats a Sim. A lot.
Hey, Raspberry, nice to come and check on your child.
Yeah, well, I mean, Apple did just come and invite him over.
Yeah.
After he asked her on 3 consecutive dates in a row.
She just, again, hanging out with Orange.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Frickin'
Oh.
Plum over here,
Yeah.
being the MVP. Good boy, Plum.
Originally, I didn't really get why people were so mad about the fact you can't move the baby, but
Yeah.
it's kind of boring, isn't it? Like,
I mean, it doesn't really... Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that I kind of just... I don't really want to age them up already.
yeah.
Oh, I can hire the nanny service from this radial menu. That's handy.
I wonder if that means that it's specific for the child.
Oh, maybe. But it just makes it handy because it means I don't have to go to the phone menu and do it.
Yeah.
I too, when I am happy, want to view garden gnomes. Okay, Orange. Oh, really? The cooker? Really? Okay. Jeez, does nothing ever stay, like, unbroken in this household?
Nope.
It's kind of insane.
Like, to be honest, it's like, okay, these guys managed to set their stuff on fire, like, literal minutes when we started.
That is true.
The Sims playthrough.
Yeah. I started cooking, and then within 10 seconds of the stream, pretty much starting, their kitchen was on fire.
Yeah.
I think they've still got the dirt. Yeah, they've still got the dirty floor. I
Yeah.
haven't bothered cleaning it up. So yeah, what can you do? And you could eat, or you could clean your child. Resume the salad. What do we got? Oh, night on the town. I thought I got rid of that.
Wait, what? You got rid of that? Didn't we replace that with, like...
I thought so, but apparently not.
Okay, why is this back?
No, legitimately, because you can't see these small events.
Oh.
I think I tried to. I meant to replace it.
Yeah.
Damn. Now it's going to be another year before I can replace it again.
Well, we'll just get, like, the moment we take over to the next day, we're just gonna yeet it.
I don't think... No, you can't do that.
Oh, you can
Because,
only do the
so
head, like,
you can't see the days
shoot.
after you're done. It's
Sorry,
really
yeah, I get what you
irritating.
mean now.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, right.
I feel you should be able to, like, plan a year ahead.
Yeah. Same. Also, because I don't really want to take... I mean, I can't take the baby with me to a restaurant, so I'm going to have to hire a nanny. Yep, you did that. And baby's crying. We'll pretend it needs feeding. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Water all. Sell all. You can do all that before you go to work, right? Well, part of water all means water that one thing, but don't water the other thing.
Well, if this... This is like my brain at work.
Yeah.
It's like, all is
Yeah.
just this... I can only see this
Yeah.
one thing right now, so that means this is all.
Yeah, when you say all, you mean this one very specific thing. Oops. Why are you so late for work? Explain, actually. Well, that will have affected your job performance.
Oh no. Can't have that.
You know what? You take that bath. Oh, seriously? Why does everything keep breaking? This is insane.
Okay, now this is now properly getting
Like,
silly,
literally everything in the house just breaks every second. It's almost as though their house is haunted by someone. Except I know for a fact that it's not. Is that also... Oh no. Empty trash. Cool. Good. Well, baby's being entertained. Oh, baby doesn't like the nanny.
I mean, can't blame... This baby has
No,
some
well.
taste, but...
Yeah, I don't. I'm sure the nanny's great, but he's not been particularly helpful in the past. But that might just be because nannies aren't for toddlers, they're for babies.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if parents are going to go to work, a toddler also can't feed itself.
No.
So, I mean, would you leave a toddler alone at home? No, me neither.
It's really weird. Like, nannies are also particularly there for for toddlers. Like,
Yeah, it confuses me personally, but
yeah, what you gonna do?
quite. Yes, I too fertilise my plants with spinach. But yeah, if you then forget to feed it, I think twice, the cow plant, not the baby, it dies. And I don't know, I don't need that kind of stress in my life.
Sorry for laughing, but yeah. That's,
Okay, time to save. You know what? Let's go for a night on the town. Actually, no, we'll go for a night on the town once Orange comes back from work at like 9 p.m, which is ridiculously late. And Nanny better not leave. Be furious. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna go on a night on the town.
uh-huh.
And we're gonna force the nanny to leave. I mean, to stay, sorry. In fact, we'll all go. Maybe this time these people will come with. Raspberry jelly. Blip. And then when Orange comes home from work,
Yeah.
we'll call him and ask him if he wants to meet us at the bar. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
genius.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Amy's been sent to daycare. Oh, I see. So if I go out, even if I've got a frickin' nanny. Cupid juice. What's your most expensive drink? Love potion number 4 is 392 simoleons. Yep. Hit me up with 5 of them. 4 of them.
Whoa.
No, 5 of them. 4 of them. I don't know how many people are in my party.
That's how parties are, like,
Yeah.
how parties work, right? If you don't know how many people are at your parties, it is a successful party or something.
Exactly.
I wouldn't know. Like, okay, so my aunt called me today just to catch up because tomorrow she's going out. Tomorrow's my birthday, but she's going out with a friend for a walk, so it wasn't the only reason she called mine. And she asked me, oh, what are you doing for your birthday tomorrow? And I said, absolutely nothing. And she was like, good! Because most of my family is just made out of introverts.
Yeah.
So it's like, good, no, you're not partying, excellent. Like, yeah, none of them really celebrate it.
Your birthday.
On my birthday or their own birthday,
Yeah,
sorry.
I was joking.
Yeah, I get.
I was joking.
I hate it when I
it
do
wasn't-
this. I hate.
Yes. Same.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't get to. No.
Yeah, I also hate it when you do that. I get to hate it.
Anyway.
Yes, I was joking. I don't hate it that much. You ordering a drink? Before it's too late. You know what? We'll order some more drinks for the group. This time we'll get silent films. Great! Everyone completed the night on the town, which I meant to delete. Let's go home.
Is that yeah.
I like that. Poor Amy. Amy has been sent to daycare. Amy has returned from daycare. Amy has been sent to daycare. Amy has returned from daycare. It's ridiculous. Poor child is ping-ponging backwards and forwards from daycare.
That is pretty upsetting, actually.
Uh-huh. I thought so. Seriously, Orange, I told you to go home. Please go home.
Sorry for laughing. It's like, God.
Okay. Well, the stream isn't nearly as fun because nobody's died yet.
I have to say, this is a very slow stream compared to yesterday's,
Yeah.
where at this point we had somebody drowned, somebody resurrected. These guys just kind of like doing the daily grind.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, I could come over and kill somebody if you really needed me to, but...
I feel like that's unnecessary, but thanks.
Okay. I just figured I'd put it out there in case
You're now on a list
on a list.
thing, for the record.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. These gnomes are sort of threatening because I haven't moved them. They're just standing in my garden, like, menacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hate that wild apple trees don't, like, evolve, so they just stand there sparkling.
Ew.
Like wild plants, just they get to that level where, you know, normally you would evolve them if you were growing them in a private garden.
Yeah.
And they just sparkle. And they keep making me go like, oh, a tree that needs to... No.
Dude.
It drives me nuts. Okay, Apple, your baby's stinky. Actually, what's Orange doing? Ah, already on the job. Go, go, Uncle Orange.
Uncle Orange is a really good sound
It's
to
a
it.
good sound to it. I mean, it's better than Agent Orange, am I right?
Woof!
Yeah.
Now we're definitely on the list. Thanks. No, I'm joking. Anyway.
Yeah, you're not there. We are so on the list. Right? That was because I called Orange here. I called him Uncle Orange. Yeah. His name is Orange. Orange juice. See? There you go. But you know, I'm just trying to spice it up. Yesterday's stream was a spicy. It's the wrong kind of spice. I know. Yeah. It's 7 a.m. I don't think anybody's slept, actually. Yeah,
It kind of sounds like song lyrics going out there. It's 7 a.m. Nobody slept.
Yes. I gotta say, that definitely sounds like...
And now if you really want to piss her off, you say 7 a.m. in the morning. She goes absolutely crazy for that tautology. It's a tautology, isn't it?
It's a tautology.
Yes.
It's an aberration, is what it's an abhorrence. It's a crime. Do you not work today? No, apparently you don't. What's that all about? Yeah, you might as well sleep. No, yeah, good point. Take a nap. You don't want to. Oh, you're also sleeping. Oh, wow, great. Everyone's turned into night owls on my watch.
Stop projecting.
No, if I'm saying 4 o'clock in the morning, I say 4 o'clock in the morning. If I say 4 a.m., I say 4 a.m. If I mean 4 p.m., I say 4 p.m. Or I use 24-hour clock. But either way, I don't say 4 a.m. in the morning on account of the fact that 4 a.m. is, by nature, in the morning. Although I've heard people argue that 4 a.m. is actually in the middle of the night, so it should be 4 p.m. And I'm like, you don't understand what, like, a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Actually. Which just happens to be in the evening. But you don't need to clarify that. Because PM is in the evening. 1930. That's when. Oh, who broke the sink? Come on! You haven't been doing your studying opponents. It's so strange to me that people look at you weird when you use the 24-hour clock though.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much more efficient. The only issue I have is that some hours, if I haven't used them for a while, I forget their numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can again, it's the same with languages. I can understand it perfectly, but if I have to try and drag the word out.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on the way French people say time.
Oh, like Dutch people.
Yeah, you guys add like so many extra numbers in. Like.
Oh no, actually we don't add as many.
Okay, no, but you're all like, oh yeah, it's like.
Okay, no, we do that.
Quarter to 7:30 in the evening, like.
Okay, no, yeah, no, it's true though. In Dutch we say
quarter
like.
Past, I mean, yeah, you do like.
It's the closest, so like we do 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to, and then the whole hour.
I mean, I gotta say, everything getting exciting after 69 just sounds like a pretty regular.
Yeah.
Tra-la-la. But yeah, no, French numbers just mystify me.
Yeah, so in Dutch we say it's 1/4 to 4. So.
Oh, I say 1/4 over here. The way you say it's different.
Yeah. You literally say 4:15.
Yeah, that's. I remember.
But we
it
also
being...
say no. The confusing part is that when it's like 3:30, we say it's 4:30.
Yes, that's. I was gonna say. I remember there being like this thing that just absolutely, yeah, because you kind of mean it's 2:30.
Yeah.
But it's 3:30, and it's like, come on, why would you do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, you start doing your countdown to the next number at 1/2
Yeah.
which just seems unnecessary. Unnecessary. I hate it.
No, we literally say 4:30, not 2:30. We say 4:30.
Yeah.
So we just say half
yeah.
of 4.
Yeah, they just mean it's 3:30, but they say 4:30, and you know, like, I have to clarify with the 24-hour clock.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I would just constantly be arriving an hour late. And so I'm like, you say 4:30 to me, I'm like, cool, it's at 4:30. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time is awful.
I mean, I hate French in general. Like, I cannot. The numbers in French were like my bane.
Ugh, yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember some of the ones that traumatized me the most, and I can't. Probably out of self-preservation. Like, I just remember that 90 was like double 4 plus 10 or some weird thing, wasn't it?
Don't look at me.
Okay.
French and maths were my failing course.
Well, I mean, sorry, like double 40 plus 10. Like, I don't remember it. It's been a while.
I do not wish to remember it.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't just like making up the +10 thing. Like, cool. That's good. That would be why I remember the +10 thing. I mean, I say good. I don't mean. You see, this is where it all just starts falling apart. 60 plus 19. Like, my brain has a hard time remembering, like, managing numbers to begin with. Oh, they don't even do, like, 2 40s. They do 4 20s.
Mm-hmm. Do you not remember that?
Well, no, I literally just asked you that.
Yeah, no. I was like, yeah, no, actually.
4 20s. Yeah, see, yeah, I guess I kind of have I had the, quatre thing down. I just forgotten that it was like, rather than 2 40s, 4 20s. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it very much.
It's like, I hope you like doing maths. It's like, dude.
It's just, and then you're trying to. I only learned French.
Yeah, same.
So,
No, see. Yeah.
Oh, there's Flemish.
No, Flemish is the Dutch.
Oh yeah, Flemish is the Dutch. So the Belgian, what's that?
Vowels. I don't know what the fuck they're called in their own shitty language.
Wow, somebody's got some trauma here. They just
Okay, no, so
nice.
I want to clarify, I'm Dutch.
Yes, you are.
Just in case we missed it. I'm Dutch, and therefore, like, the French Belgians have a certain reputation. Nobody in Europe likes them. And it's a bit of a joke. I don't actually think they're horrible people. But language-wise, I despise their language. It's not a personal thing.
It's not personal. I just hate everything about the way you speak. All of it.
No, it's just really frustrating because they expect everything to be in fucking French. Well, you know, there are 2 languages in Belgium. It's ridiculous that they expect everything to just be in French. But I think there's a similar issue in
Well, it's almost like
Canada.
the English people who expect everything in the entire world to be English.
Yes.
Just because.
Yeah. Yeah, the German minority, yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh yeah, it's the same as in the Netherlands. Like when you go down south, there's also a whole group of German.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a mess. I just think it's kind of a running gag, though, isn't it? That like nobody wants the French part of Belgium, not even the French. It's like
Yes, actually, that is something I have come across in joke format.
yeah, Switzerland is actually really interesting. I used to visit friends who lived in the German-speaking part of Switzerland, and that dialect is wild. Like they use completely different words. Like it's practically a different language as far
Wow.
as it goes.
That's nuts.
It's like, yes, I know German, but what the hell is this? What was it? Oh, it's ridiculous. It was like the word for kitchen cupboard.
That's an oddly specific thing
I know,
to be-
but it was like, it was completely it was something like Kuchenkastli, like ridiculous. It didn't even sound German. And I thought they were taking the piss. But no, they weren't. I'm back. I think. Yes. I should have known to fix this before I did anything. Like Sid was
Oh, your internet.
pottering
Didn't
around.
leave you. I'm sorry that your internet left you.
Yeah, honestly, learning another language really does teach you so much about your own. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
sense that I never think about words, and then you look back at them and go like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that is a weird word.
But also, like, I mean, learning Dutch
Yeah.
for me is so interesting. Oops. Seriously? You didn't eat or sleep just because I told you to do that? Oh, boy. Well, you better just get as much sleep as you possibly can then, hadn't you? God, tell a man to do one thing and you just doesn't stop. Ugh. Yes, learning Dutch has taught me a lot of things about like the English language and roots of words and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot.
Mm.
Oh, everyone's tired in this household. I can't really blame them, to be fair. Are you late for work yet? No, good. Actually, yeah, you don't work today. You could probably take a nap if you wanted. Not in the pool. Good girl. Oh, does that need tending? No. I appreciate it though. Yeah, Germanic roots. It's got some similarities to Danish, but not enough.
Well, actually, Dutch is a really unique one in the sense that English, actually, Old English, shares the same root as Dutch.
True.
It's later on, before English became very French, it shared a lot more with Dutch. And yeah, Dutch does have Germanic roots, and yeah, it does sound an awful lot like Danish. Like, it's really funny. It's a bit of a running gag. Dutch people, if they hear Danish people speak, it's like, oh my god, are you fucking drunk?
Right.
Because Danish sounds kind of like drunk Dutch.
Yeah, I mean, and like I was telling that to my mum, and she was like, "Well, I don't see how that's the case."
No.
And then Dee and I were like saying some like basically ways that Danish people pronounce words versus ways that Dutch people pronounce words.
Yeah.
So like one of the quote unquote famous, certainly when I was growing up, my grandmother always used to be this thing like, oh yes, Danish people like to tease English people because they can't say rød grød med fleur, which means like red. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like it's not soup. Thick soup. It's not really got a word actually.
Snert.
Snert is not.
Snert is thick soup in
yes,
Dutch.
But okay, so it's
yeah, the
anyway,
English language.
Grød. But yeah. But yeah, so, and then we were discussing how if the same word existed in Dutch,
yeah,
like how would you pronounce it?
It'll be like rode kool.
What?
But what?
Red cabbage.
Yeah, but that's how it sounds. Like, okay, fine.
I was saying if the same word.
Snert.
No. Oh.
No, I know. I was sorry.
Why are you being so obstinately stupid?
I'm sorry.
How
Remind
dare
me again
you?
which the Danish was.
Rød grød med fløde. Oh, it wouldn't be red cabbage. But.
Yeah, what was it?
I mean, fløde is cream.
Yeah.
So like red grød with cream.
Yeah, it's like basically because yeah.
If the same word for like existed,
Yeah,
like
well,
letter for letter, you guys would pronounce it like
Rekrø.
like rød grød mit fløde, like
Yeah, mit creme.
well, you guys say fleur, don't you?
Fleur?
I mean fleur, like you
Yeah.
guys do have
God.
a word for like whipped cream, don't you? I mean, in Danish, whipped cream is like flødeskum, but
It's interesting because that has the same root as fla, of course, which is
Of
a
course.
different thing.
yeah. But anyway, Danish is really like
Yeah, exactly.
and Dutch is really like
What's white cabbage in?
hvidkål.
Yeah, witte kool.
Yeah. So
This
it's
is
like-
exactly what
yeah,
I mean.
this is the thing. Like a Dutch person comes across a white person. I mean, a white person.
White.
A Danish person talking about white cabbage.
Like,
Thank
witte-
you.
It's like witte kool.
Yes.
It's like,
Hvidkål. Hvidkål.
it's like
Hey,
fuck's
hvidkål.
sake.
Yeah. Hvidkål. Mm. It's like, go, lie down.
Yeah, it's just it's really.
Come back when you've sobered up. Then we can talk about white cabbage.
Yeah, I just remember like this Dane when I was at Boston Airport, and he did this for shits and giggles. I was like, haha, I gotta speak Danish to you and can see how much you understand. And it was just basically also I understood most of it. And when I was like, I think I'm gonna say like 5 or 6 years old, my family took me to Denmark, and there was this little Danish girl. I didn't speak a word of Danish, she didn't speak Dutch, but we could communicate by just speaking our own language. And we understood each other just fine.
Mm.
German, of course, is even closer to Dutch,
Mm.
in the sense that, while it's a completely different language, again, running gag, just put a German accent on Dutch. And chances are you'll get it.
That's the other thing, I'll admit. So when I was at school, I learnt a little bit of German.
Yeah.
And my mum, instead of... I basically had the choice of taking German or Spanish.
Yeah.
And my mum was basically like, well, you know kind of Danish. I'm not great at it, but I know some of it.
Yeah.
Because my family's from Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't telling you that. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, like, so she was like, well, you know Danish, so you'll be fine with German. But the problem is, I know enough of Danish to completely get the wrong words in German.
Mm-hmm.
And have no idea what I'm talking about, because my brain goes, oh, you know, that word is this. And the German teacher's like, what?
Yeah.
No. But then, the dumbest things, okay, so like, the German word for potato, Kartoffel. The Danish word for potato, Kartoffel. Exam question. What's potato? My brain. Tumbleweeds, like rolling
God,
through.
yeah.
I'm like, of all the things. I mean, I say exam question. I mean, we're talking
Yeah.
like early secondary school here, so it wasn't like an exam, more of just like a vocab test. But I was like, potato, what the is potato? I'm like, I have been eating Kartoffelsalat my whole life. You know, at home we spoke this weird broken English-Danish mix thing. So like for the first few years of my life, I literally thought potatoes were called Kartoffels. And I just couldn't remember it. And Dutch, aardappel.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
like,
earth apples.
But that's great, because I don't get confused. But I know, like, my Danish has actually, and the German, has helped me more to learn Dutch than Danish ever helped me to learn German. Because for some reason, Dutch just uses both of those languages
Yeah.
in a different way, a more understandable way for
Yeah,
my
they
brain.
really do.
Anyway.
Now, languages are wild, and I have a love-hate relationship. I used to really love languages, but high school kind of killed it for me. But that's because I had to take Dutch, English, French, German, Latin, and Greek. Classic Latin. And
I
Greek.
mean, I would definitely screw with your language.
It was just a little bit
learning joy.
I was like 12 years old, and like it was a little bit too much at once. It wasn't optional. I just
Oh, seriously? Benundas went and picked up my baby and didn't change her dirty diaper? So rude. But yeah, no. I don't know. I really like listening. I mean, I like learning about the origins of various words and stuff in languages. But I'll admit, actual learning and speaking of languages, I'm not so good at. Are you hungry? Or do you just not like me playing the violin at you? Well, Sims isn't telling me that my baby's gonna be taken away if I don't feed her, so it's probably fine. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was gonna say, speaking of people talking in specific languages to their family, Dee's voice like drops a full octave when she speaks Dutch.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that's a weird thing with like the Dutch language. I think it's because of the way you guys form sounds. Like when you speak Dutch versus when you speak English, like as a nation practically.
Yeah, we're just like
Your voice is like, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
It's like your aunt too.
Yeah.
And I listen to her when she speaks English. She's a much higher register, and then she speaks Dutch, and it just drops, and it's so weird. And I found that when I'm speaking Dutch, like badly, but still, I speak way lower because I think that the sounds get formed further back in the throat, which means there's less kind of.
Yeah, it's yeah, I mean, it's interesting in the sense that American is already slightly lower than English, which has to do with the origins of a lot of the language in America. There's a lot of traces of Dutch in there, which is really funny, and other Germanic languages like German as well.
Yes.
But like one of the things that like a lot of Germanic languages have is like I told you about is the dark L, which is why a lot of people think I'm actually I have an American accent because I've never removed my dark L.
That's the thing, because you don't have that much of a Dutch accent when you speak English. Certainly not as much these days, but certainly at the beginning when I first knew you, you sound almost exactly like this girl that I've known since I was a kid, who like is from Chicago.
Yeah.
She just, you guys sound like on the phone. You guys sounded the same.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It's like, yeah, and like again, of course, as a Dutch person, you primarily hear American, so most Dutch people when they speak English, they sound really American. But yeah, it's the L. Like English has a really clear L, where the Dutch, like, you push your tongue further back in your throat when you pronounce it, like.
Yeah, rather than like L, it's like
L. Yeah, exactly. Because a glottal
kind of
stop. The glottal
more.
stop is also really a big deal in the Dutch language. But of course, we also have the wonderful sch and ch noises, which like sounds to a lot of non-Dutch speakers as if we're choking. I'm like, no.
And in very, very rare cases, people like me actually may be choking.
Yes.
Like, I go through phases. I can either do it perfectly, or I just completely butcher it and start choking.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah. And this is why Schiphol is just the best. I always call that the most fucking hilarious guy. Whoever decided, like, look at our international airport.
It's
what shall we call it?
Schiphol.
What's the sound that nobody can pronounce?
It's astonishing. Like, I just...
It's like you have all these people, and it's like, and like also like even like to the point that Dutch pilots also just use the English in quotation marks pronunciation.
Well,
It's
just call it Skiphol. Yeah.
Skip
Which
hole.
sounds so
It's
vile.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Where do you want to go? We'll fly into that skip hole.
Yeah. This is
International garbage dump. No.
But no, yeah, exactly. Dutch,
I mean, if I was going to name an international airport, I would definitely call it Schiphol.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Dutch is just, it's a kind of a wild language.
Yeah.
Oh, Schiphol, is it? No. Yeah. Schiphol. Yeah. Or by name as well. It's also like...
Dubat cheese. Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Duber cheese.
It's a brilliant name.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I don't see why you complain about it so much.
I mean, I use D because it's every single time, like every single workplace I went to in the UK, they're like, no, we really want to use your real name. I'm like, okay, I give you like a week. And like they would try maybe, but not really. And then they just give me whatever nickname they wanted. And like Diertje is not that difficult. It's like, but for some reason in the English language, like it's the die is fine. That. But then you have RTJE. The R there, that trips people up.
Also the TJE.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's kind of where a lot of English people's brains just kind of collapse inwards.
My favourite part is like, like say, could you write that down for me? It's like, it's not going to help you.
No.
Legitimately, it's not going to help you. Like, it's going to look like a keyboard smash.
See, the thing is, also, actually, you are somewhat to blame for this, though, because when we first met, I was like, okay, I'm going to have a shot at your name.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Diertje.
Yeah, which is good.
But you said it was good, but then every time you say your name, you say it more like Diertje rather than Diertje.
Yeah, both are correct.
Yeah, but you introduce yourself these days as Diertje.
Yeah.
And I always called you Diertje.
They're both fine.
I know. But one of them is the one... Anyway, so every time you're like, yeah. I mean, there's a very subtle difference, and I don't like it being wrong.
Most Dutch people pronounce it the way you do.
I know.
I just have a very particular way.
I like Diertje anyway. It's cute. It also works better with the D thing.
Honestly, Grey, that is more than most other people do. Like, it's very common. Like, I also look at names and go like, I have no idea how to pronounce this. And that's fine.
When
Honestly,
also, one does take one's own experiences of like, if you've had experience with multiple languages, you have a different chance of having a shot at something. Like, you know, I guess recently Chinese names, of course, have been in the limelight. In the light, the people have been shining a light on the fact that nobody pronounces Chinese names properly. Like
Yeah, I sure
all the
as hell.
consonants and stuff, and I cannot remember the life of me off the top of my head.
No, I'm still trying to
Like,
get the hang of it.
Like Q is like
Ch,
ch,
isn't it? Yeah.
or is it QU? But yeah, because I know that
Yeah, Chinny.
yeah, Chinny,
The
that artist
Yeah.
who I followed her for like years, but for most of the time I followed her, I didn't know that her name wasn't pronounced Quinny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chinny. And, you know, if you know that, then you've got a better chance of pronouncing that particular chunk of a name properly next time you encounter it, if you know the context behind the name. If you see a name that doesn't necessarily look like it's got a specific linguistic background, you kind of have to pick one. And, you know, it's... You do what you the best you can.
Yeah.
With the knowledge that you've picked up.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of, actually pretty much goes to say for like most of life, right?
Yeah.
You know, you have a shot with the knowledge you've got, and if someone comes to you and goes, oh, actually, I have an understanding of that subject, and it's like this,
Yeah.
you have two options. Either you go, no, I think you're wrong. Actually, you've got three options. Either you go, no, clearly you're wrong, I'm right. Or you go, well, obviously you're correct and I will bow to your every command. Or you go, oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm going to do some more research.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the third option is obviously the most noble and good, because then you can inform yourself. I'm starting to sound like a freaking PSA over here.
Inform yourself.
Inform yourself! No, I had a point. Anyway, languages are bizarre, right?
I love them.
But yeah,
And I hate them.
her name was Chinny. But yeah, I think from what I know, most people with weird unpronounceable names... See, there you go. That was ignorant. That was an ignorant thing to say, right? Most people with names that to me are incomprehensible because I am not familiar with their pattern of syllables. I think if you have a go and they say, oh no, that's wrong, and you say, hey, can you teach me?
Yeah, that's fine.
They like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they'll be like, hey, you can just call me D.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, not all of them.
No.
I think most of them probably don't want to be called D. But, you know, some
exactly.
of them.
But yeah, you
yeah.
can't just give somebody a nickname just because you cannot be bothered
exactly.
like, trying to pronounce names. Like, a lot of the time I also don't mind if people get my name wrong. Like, I find it hilarious because my mom, her name was Wies. Now, Wies is an impossible name for English speakers, and she worked here as a nanny.
I don't.
Wies.
Wies.
They can't do the W properly. Like, it's Wies. It's a very... And apparently, like, posh English people could not pronounce it. It's like, Wies. They couldn't... They can't...
We don't... We
They struggled with it.
Wies.
Yeah, Wies. For some reason, it was a very difficult name back in the day. I don't know why, but they struggled with it.
Well, if you say it was posh English people, I think it's not so much they struggled with it as they couldn't be...
Asked, yes.
Couldn't be asked, darling.
Yes.
Now, less time making us pronounce your name and more time looking after our horrible little crotch goblins. Ah. Toodle-oodle, we have a drinks party to attend.
You're not
Goodbye.
Wrong. You're not wrong. Either way, she was always complaining about the fact that they had trouble pronouncing her name. And then she goes ahead and gives me this name. I like Mother. Mother.
Weiss, how could you?
Yeah. You did not think this through, did you? And in retrospect, she's like, yeah, I probably should have thought of it. I have no middle name, by the way, so it's not like I can ask people to use my middle name.
Damn well.
Better than Mary, but...
Oh, sure, just drop my middle name in public, why don't you?
I wasn't saying that was yours. That was my mother's.
Oh, Wait, is your mother's middle name also Mary?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Everyone's middle name is Mary. They made my middle name Mary because both of my grandmother's middle names...
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
No, the worst part is... My mother really fucked me over. Because she put her maiden name as part of my name. double-barreled. I'm just sitting here like, yay. I'm kind of I'm just like one accidental slip up away from a massive security breach. Woo! Yeah, very, very posh. It's just because she didn't want to lose her her last name, and she kind of, she got married in the 80s, and okay, so my parents are divorced, yeah.
Yeah.
But my dad's brother and his wife still send her Christmas cards addressed to Mrs. P.C. Heiner.
Yeah.
And by PC, that's his name is Paul C. Heiner. He's not like a police
still
officer.
so messed up.
But yeah, they still address cards to her as Mrs. his initials Heiner. Even though they've been divorced since I was 8. That's like 30 years now. Almost. And they are also younger than him. And and she actually I get so mad. Wow. She doesn't actually see what's wrong with it.
No, that does what really gets me.
She's like, well, yeah, but that's just how it used to be. I'm like, there's a lot of things that used to be various things. We don't still do them that way. Anyway, why was I talking about that?
We were talking about names.
Names, middle names, double-barreled names. Yes, yeah. So no, she just wanted to. No, right? Mrs. Your ex-husband is just the worst thing. Like, his mother also used to address that. And but then she was also like, oh yeah, but I would prefer that they put his initials in there, because if they just address me as Mrs. Heiner, that's his mother. And I'm like, so instead you're just happier that they just refer to you as essentially his property, even though you've been divorced for 30 years. Cool. So very progressive. So boomer. Wow. But yeah, no, it screws me out. It screws me over. It screws with my brain. It just screws. Baby's not dead. Why is the baby not aged up? God, it's been ages.
Do we have to do it manually?
Remind me how
there was something about the birthday.
Yeah, there was a thing. I forget.
Yeah, so.
Are you Googling it, or am I Googling it?
I can Google it.
No, I just wanted to know if you were actually...
No, you go Google it.
Okay. Sims for baby age up. If you wish to let nature take its course, babies will generally age up to toddlers after about 3 days.
Is it because you've aging turned off or something that it bugs?
I'm gonna age this child up. It's been a baby for all of summer. We're now in autumn.
Yeah.
When his mother gets home, I'm gonna age him. It's a girl. When her mother gets home, I'm gonna age her up. It's really hard to... they all look the same at bassinet object stage. First and middle names are picked by your older brothers. That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Actually, yes. I was kind of that's so cute. It's like, wait, depends on your brothers.
Yes, I was gonna say. That's a lot of trust to put in someone. Presumably your parents didn't want a baby called Snot Goblin. Snot Goblin Jones. Yeah. Yeah. I have no siblings, older or younger, but I imagine if I did, my name would probably be Spider-Man Thor the 7th.
Yeah.
Should actually be better than my name, I think, personally. At least Spidey's kind of a cute nickname. No? Okay. Witness protection, yeah. Well, I knew a James Smith once. And one time we were talking about career paths. and he asked me if I had ever considered being a smith. And it took me a hot minute to try and work out whether or not he was proposing or just asking me if I wanted to make jewelry. I was like,
Oh.
no and maybe, depending on which question you're asking. Thanks, though. But yeah, I don't know, with a surname like that. He had a sister called Helen. I was like, wow, you really just didn't want to stand out, did you? I mean, some people like that. I guess, you know, for me, I mean, I wouldn't have like a kid and call them like Hepzibah or something, but I'd probably want to go a little more creative. But you know, it's cool. Beige of surnames, I like that. It's not people's fault if they get that surname, but you know, I wouldn't want to marry into it, let's put it that way.
No.
But then, I mean, we talked about putting our last names together.
Yeah.
Oh, you cool with me saying them?
Oh, yeah.
We talked about putting our last names together, which kind of meant that we end up being either Heine de Winkel or the Winkle Highness.
And I want to point out that my name means the shop.
Yeah. Which is why, if we ever got a car, I so want to call it the Winkelwagen. Which, you know, shopping trolley, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shop trolley, but close enough.
Yeah.
I don't know, it delighted me. But I just want to be the Winkle Highness.
Mm-hmm.
Just...
Yeah.
And obviously that's a horrible pronunciation, but you can't say that, like, properly. You've got to say, like, Winkle.
Yeah.
Like the snail, the ones you eat with the pin.
As a bit of an FYI, my name is originally from Germany, and it was Die Winkel, which means the corner.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the way, it got bastardized to the Winkel when the family moved to the Netherlands. So.
Yeah. So basically, it's kind of like the corner shop, which I think is adorable.
It's because we had a beer brewery on the corner.
I love it. It's perfect.
That's the origin of my family.
It's a perfect name. Nobody knows. I mean, Heine is such a, like, it doesn't have any kind of... I was a nightmare for, like, our history teacher. So I don't know if you guys had history class. I mean, I don't know if you guys had history classes.
No.
I hope you did.
No.
Okay, in your history classes, I don't know if you did, like, the origins of names and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, we get, obviously, Smith and, I'm trying to think. The only ones I can think of really are, like, we had, like, a mantle.
Yeah.
So, you know, the history teacher was like, yeah, you know, we're probably really known for having a cloak. Like, okay. And then I'm like, Heine. Yep, that's a word. And not like Heine, H-E-I-N-E. No. H-I-N-E-R. Which is probably an anglicization of H-E-I-N-E. You know, the German.
Oh, yeah.
Like Heine.
Yeah.
But also...
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. That means you're a tailor, you know, like, which is why there are so many smiths, because I guess there was a blacksmith in most towns. And you got, like, a miller, potter.
Yeah.
Wilkinson means that your parents were really fond of razors. You know.
Jesus.
I don't know. But yeah. It's much easier if you do the other side of my family. Because the other side of my family is like, Hansen. Yes. Son of Hans. Perfect. I will take it. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
But, you know, they never touched that part of my name. No. Right? Exactly. Oh, you're the son of that bastard. Okay, fuck off over there. We're never speaking again. Get out of my sight. I don't know what accent that was. European question mark. Cool. Well, clean that bath, you skanky bitch.
Yeah, see, one of my favorite things with American surnames is when they're Dutch.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens is, like, okay, so first of all, my surname is a miss because, like, I've been going through this in the past. Like, you need to capitalize the first letter of my surname. And any other language goes, what the fuck is this? So, and then there's a space in it.
You don't capitalize the first letter of your surname.
No, you don't.
No,
I
you
mean,
just
sorry,
said you
I said,
need to.
just sorry, no.
The
You
opposite
don't,
of
yeah,
what she
sorry.
just said.
Jesus. But in America, they kind of went like, no, we're just gonna smush this all together.
Mm-hmm.
So you see like these very Dutch names often on credit rolls, and we're like as if like Van de Boer or like De Vos, and it's just smooshed together. I was like, Devos, Devos, Devos. I guess that they now call it over there.
Or like DeVos, I think
Yeah.
sometimes, depending on whether or not they're trying to get into Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And,
yeah.
yeah, there's also a lot of sons of and a lot of De Vries.
Mm.
This is a very common name in the Netherlands. Oh my god, de schoolmeester. Oh my god. Yeah, there should be a space after the.
Yeah.
I mean, he's called the headmaster.
I was gonna say the schoolmaster.
Yeah,
is
he's
like,
called the headmaster.
That's
Hello, Mix.
Hello.
Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, the schoolmeester. Why is that fucking in there?
Yeah. But like, I mean, if it's depending on where he's from, they're from. I mean,
School.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Did
the
you
schoolmeister.
not, when I said the schoolmaster,
Yeah.
it's got skol in it,
Yeah.
which I don't know in Danish that like skol is still school.
Yeah.
What do you guys call school?
School.
Yeah. How did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I like it though. That's cute. Hey, Mr. School. Hello. It's good to see you. Oh no, I'm doing comedy Dutch accent again. What the pity? Please don't hurt me. Oh God, don't throw things at me. Please help me.
She's really annoying. Like I've never had my very okay. So in Dutch we have a I mean there's Danglish or Denglish, which is just when you
Baby's
bastardize.
white now.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm so confused. What happened?
But we call it steenkolen Engels if your English is really bad, which basically means steenkool,
Stone cold?
stone coal,
Stone cabbage?
charcoal.
Oh,
basically.
stone coal.
So it's literally like coal.
Steenkool.
We basically call it coal English because it's kind of
That sounds kind of
yeah.
I think maybe that's
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, and it's Dutch language can be very problematic still. This child kind of creeps me out.
This child needs a little editing, although this is a really cute outfit except for the hat.
Either way, I don't
Yes.
have a very Dutch accent, and I can't easily do it, but she
No,
can do it,
I
and
can
I
do
hate
it.
her for it.
Oh, I just removed the child's hair, apparently. Whoops.
Well, some children don't have much hair.
Oh, that's the hair I gave to the other child. Yeah, I can do it. And you don't mind, right? Just to clarify?
No.
Okay, good.
Except when I do.
How could you do that to me? How
Yeah.
could you drop me in it like that? I still can't change this child's skin tone up, can I? Oh, apparently we're doing outfits now. So I can modify you and create a sim, but I can't change your skin tone. Seems fine. I mean, I can't modify any of her features either, so. Which one? This one? Better not be talking about this one. I love it too much. This one?
Other
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it probably is his lineage in that case. I mean, these are all quite... Oh, you mean this one? Oh, that one she does look. I'm actually quite afraid of her like that, right?
She's a mini Karen.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
just like
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'm legitimately terrified.
She-
That one goes to beauty pageants.
Yeah, she has this child herself has a child who she takes to beauty pageants. Oh my god, no, yeah, you're right. And she spends all of her salary, her receptionist salary, on pageant dresses for her child, and spends her weekends yelling at other moms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I thought this one was much cuter, but possibly this one? This one just makes her look like baby Anna from Frozen to me.
You're not wrong.
Except, you know, the glasses. I hate taking the glasses off kids. Like, I mean, off people, off Sims. But I just find that the glasses options in small view end up looking so weird.
Yeah, they do.
But does that look better? No, the red one actually probably is better. Yeah, stealing glasses off kids' faces. That's me. Out here.
Move over stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah. Don't steal candy from babies. No, that's so old hat. Okay. Oh, the tights are part of the outfit.
Tortured noises.
That makes my life so difficult. I'm sorry. That is making my life very, very hard.
I am going over to tickle you if you keep this up.
No! Not tickle, please. I'm a monster. Ooh, speaking of monsters, perfect. Everyone knows that any child who is asked and given the choice will wear monster feet.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a princess when I was a child and would have dressed accordingly, but I would have chosen the monster feet.
Yeah.
Monster child feet. Child. Cool. Yeah. Formal wear? No, that is not formal. Child. Child, what school of fashion did you go to? Actually, I've been giving her red stuff, but Acai is kind of... They're like purple, right? Acai berries? Acai? Asahi berries?
I don't want to think about Asahi's berries. Thanks.
That's Fantania berries, no.
Don't care. They're still nasty. No, you're responsible for this. I am not.
Yeah, they're like purple, blue, kind of. Depending on whether or not the what's it called? Must? Is that the powdery stuff on the outside? Like grape must is like.
That sounds about right, honestly.
Yeah. So purple, which means that that outfit is now incorrect. Wrong. Shocking. Better. That one's kind of cute, actually. But also... no. Some of these slightly more, why is the child blue? Actually, I'm going to change that because it's making me uncomfortable. But I want to know why the child in the illustration is, like, blue. I guess because it's, like, an alien thing? Either way, I hate it. Thanks.
This child currently looks a lot like me as a kid, and
Christmas
I don't
tree?
like it.
Santa's
I
little
definitely
helper?
Yes, no, but I mean facially and like with the hair.
Oh my. I didn't know that was an option.
Well, that's...
Can we also talk about this coat, please?
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is sweet. What do we have? Purple options that aren't that. Excuse me. Those ones don't have catty faces on.
Oh dear. Calico power.
Oh, and these ones are dogs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, what do I do? Oh, what do I do? Oh, I don't know how to feel. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chat. Help me. This blue one with the calico or this black one with the pink? Oh no, wait. Sorry. This blue one with the pink. Yeah, either the blue and the calico or the blue and the black cat with the pink. Blue and the calico? Actually, we could have done a poll.
Yeah,
You could have done a poll.
Yeah, but
You didn't
enough
do a poll.
people.
No, okay, fine. Oh no, blue is black.
Uh-oh.
We're tied. The deciding vote goes to you, Pookum.
I like the black.
Chose the black over the fat cat colour.
Yeah, well, I think they look better with the rest of her outfit.
Yeah?
Yeah, black.
Yeah?
Look, black cats need more love.
I'm sorry, democracy. We're working on a first past the post. In fact, we're not working on a first past the post system, because if we were working on a first past the post system, Calico would have won. I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, you're not sorry.
No.
It's cute though. Thank you for, you know. Actually, you're the one who chose her name. So, I mean, I feel like maybe this decision is, you've had one. You've had your turn.
You've had your turn, yeah.
Okay, tiny child jeans are like I'm sorry, but they're cute. Okay. I know this is formal, but I don't care. We're never taking the monster feet off because we're a child.
I mean, it's true though, like, what kind of kid? I had monster feet like that and I would never take them off.
If I had had monster feet, you couldn't have dragged them off my feet. Not even for school. Yeah, that looks kind of sweet.
Yeah, knowing you, that is actually correct. You were that kind of monstrous child.
Thanks! Well, you're adorable too, Boo.
But which I meant, like, if you really loved something, you just kept, like...
Mostly if somebody tried to take it off me, I would bite.
As I was saying, lovely child.
You're horrible.
Yes.
It was mostly that people kept trying to put me in clothes that I didn't actually like.
I mean, turtlenecks, to be fair, are evil.
Who
Who
puts a below 10-year-old in a turtleneck? Who does that?
The 90s. I mean...
Oh no. Like a pastel tie-dye raincoat sounds amazing. I do not know why cool clothes just don't get made in adult sizes.
Yeah.
Like back in the before times when we used to go like out to
Yeah.
the local town, the number of times we saw these amazing clothes
Yeah, for kids.
for kids when we were like browsing other aisles and stuff. I'd be like, why isn't that in an adult size? I would purchase it and wear it.
Yeah.
Alta Salvage, what did you do actually? Oh wait, yeah, no, you were being mean about me. I remember. How quick
She's so
do they
used
forget?
to it, she forgets.
I do.
Wow, I always sound like such an asshole in these streams.
you
I'm
do.
not.
You're horrible to me.
I bought you a giant unicorn, that's how I make things up to you.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm
she did
joking,
buy me
by
a
the way, I'm
giant
really not that
unicorn.
horrible.
No, thank you. I just didn't like being forced into clothes I didn't like to wear.
No.
What is this? What is this party outfit? Seriously. Did who dressed you? Those shoes are really cute though. Yeah. You know what would make them cuter? If they had a key in the heel. Oh. Hashtag 80s child.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag magic shoes. Yeah, so purple-ish? Yeah, no, I preferred the one she had before, which was that one? Yeah, that one. What is that skirt though? I mean, really.
Make up your mind.
Wait, these shoes might be cute, but you know what they're not? They're not monster feet. In fact, you know what? I made a mistake. This is a monster footed child. We're not even sure she really has feet. Not human feet.
Yeah.
Okay, swimwear. These ones are sweet, actually. That one? Oh. These are all so cute. This one.
Oh, that is cute. Jesus.
Everyone for being hilarious in the comments the second I don't check them for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why I put them on the stream overlay. Just because then nobody will miss them. Except me. I missed them. What? I mean, the hat can stay, honestly. Who doesn't love a little bucket hat? I mean, Twitter certainly loves a bucket hat. Oh my god, look at that illustration on that t-shirt. I'm ignoring the avocado. This is so cute. I'm gonna say yes. Apparently, the Juice family let Helen Keller in the house. Also, I think I'm just double checking that Helen Keller is who I think she is.
Oh. Don't ask. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're an awful person, Gray. How dare you? I'm judging you. But also, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I also need to double check. Because I also...
How could you?
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See? Gray's bad. Yeah, you could have picked a much less famous blind person, it's true. Or... Well, that's the point. I think Louis Braille would absolutely dress her like that because he wasn't very fashionable. He was too busy, you know, inventing Braille. He had other things. Fashion was not his passion. I like the bird particularly.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the colours, so this child is just going to wear... we're forgetting something. Le Pieds de Monster.
This is a language-filled stream with 100% correct usage of the words.
Les Pieds de Monster.
Yes, thank you. Much better.
You're welcome. I try. Yes, this is a fashion disaster that I can get behind. At least now it looks like she dressed herself with her favourite things, rather than before, which was just who would own some of these items. Now, I saw that coat earlier on. No, you don't get a hat. Or do you? Are any of these hats cat themed? No. Nope. No, oh wait. I said no hat, but I think that's a penguin, and you know what? I'll take it. Enjoy having human-coloured skin, baby. When you grow up to the point where I can give you fantasy skin, you're gonna look like your dad. He's red. And I would probably give her... Would I? Or maybe I just give her the pink hair when she can do it and leave her, like, the same skin tone as her mum.
That's tough, isn't
Because
it?
let's face it, her dad has red skin and pink hair, and it's... I mean, it works on him, but I'm not sure I want a child to grow up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hat would be great. Oh, but is it too matchy-matchy? Like, I don't want to go, you know, like overly matchy. I mean, you need a pop of colour, and you know, like, oh my god. If it's too matchy, then everyone will point at you and laugh. Like, oh my god, did you buy that outfit at the same store at the same time? Is any of it even Chanel? I don't think so. But this coat is so cute. No, before I do anything else, monster feet. They're not cold weather monster feet? Oh, I beg to differ. Right, trousers. Oh, where's the coat? The coat comes with the trousers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something about the monster feet. Oh, how dismal. Okay, that's... I don't think that sky is looking too healthy. I mean, blue, sure, but red? I mean, purple red? Sort of like the apocalyptic thunderstorm we're going for here. Cool.
I kind of like it.
We're going with apocalyptic thunderstorm? I mean, I can if you want. It's not a problem. But I am going to have to put this child in some wellies, because otherwise these trousers look awful. No. Kind of oh yeah, I forgot they had flowers on some of them. Oh wait. Hang on. Why wouldn't...
What do you just find out?
We have wellies with the same pattern on as the coat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But not in the same colourway. Not even in a remotely similar colourway to this one.
Oh. No, because then it doesn't match the hat. Nope. That much better. We'll do it. That's fine. Sorted. Done. Excellent. Child, you are finished. Hurrah! Things that don't sound good out of context.
What? I'm threatening her. Wait, I could have been threatening her. Let's say I wasn't threatening her. Do. Yay. Look, this child already has friends. She even has a reasonably decent relationship with her father. See, he clashes awfully. Would you really do that to a child? I do wish that they had a more even mix of... I mean, I wish kids could have fantasy skin tones and hair colours. I don't understand why you wouldn't just...
Yeah, it's confusing that they can't.
Implement that.
Mm.
Because, okay, I get it, you don't dye a child's hair pink. But, I mean, sometimes you do. Not permanently, obviously, but, who hasn't been at school and seen, some kids with, fantasy coloured hairspray and...
Actually, I don't remember now.
Oh.
Was that a thing?
Yes?
Oh.
Okay, well, I should probably buy her a potty, actually, that said. Maybe a bed. I feel like that would be courteous. For now, she can live with her mother. Maybe later I'll put an extra, what was I saying? Staircase in. Maybe I'll make their house taller.
Oh, yeah.
She can live upstairs. I daren't go down because this house is already on a platform.
Uh-huh.
And the hoops I jumped through to get this house, every time I put a floor somewhere, a wall would disappear. It was a nightmare. I never want to do it again. That's why all the rest of my houses are on ground level. But this was the second one I built, and I was still feeling creative and yeah. But yeah, so you see this house is on multiple different levels. This is down, and then there's stairs up to the main living area, and just... I'm just frightened of changing anything. I really am. But maybe I'll just build her own little cabin over here. She can live in there. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with that blank space there?
Exactly. Oh, cool. I can sell that. Ooh. I didn't know I had a cookie jar in here. Now I have a child in the house. We've got to have a cookie jar. So that she can steal from it.
Yes.
That's the law. Yeah, that's what it's... What colour options do we got? That'll do. Oh yeah, I was in there for a reason. Potties. Kids. Furniture. What do we like? I gotta say, we're going for kitsch.
Well, it's not really kitsch anyway at this point. Like,
What? The house is sort of kitsch.
I
mean, is a race car bed not kitsch enough for you?
yeah, I suppose.
Or is it? Should I just go with the same old bed that I give all of my kids at this point because it's the cutest, the cat bed?
Yeah, personally, I say cat bed. Like, you can't go wrong with that one.
Technically.
Yeah, Gray also says cat bed.
Cat bed. Thank you. I was going for pretty cool when I did the split level. It was just a shame that it was so painful to finish. Like, yeah. I even added this, like, kind of familiar, like, I feel like this is kind of 70s, 80s style walk-in closet type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really proud of how awful everything looked.
Yeah.
She's not gonna forgive me for this when she gets to be a teenager and she still lives in her mum's bedroom. But we are, however, giving you a this one. Yes. Good friend bear. Good bear chair. I would also like this chair, just for the record. It's a really good chair. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. It
Friendly.
looks like such a comfy chair.
Right?
He does look a little bit
Absolutely.
surprised.
He was because you just sat on him. Come on, wouldn't you be surprised? Are you implying that I have the skill to make it look awful without making it look bad, or are you just saying that I need more skill? No, it just looks bad. I'm okay with that. She lied. Thank you. I would have been okay with it. Monster potty?
And then proceeded to have a little cry.
No, I'm picking. You know, actually, all those monster potties look kind of. I mean, that one looks just disgusted. That one looks altogether too thrilled.
I like the purple one though.
This one.
Yeah.
Alright.
He has a certain kind. I don't know. He's like.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like Helen Keller is maybe famous and noble enough that if she was still alive, she'd probably take it in her stride that you dunked on her. Not that I claim to, know her or speak for her or know what she wanted. You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Do I know what I mean? Don't give me that look.
I think you've lost it.
That was the look. Okay, now we're going to put the potty near the kitchen just so everyone can suffer. Ah, much better. And the high chair. None of these are cute, but okay. This one's kind of purple-ish. See, I like that all her stuff is now going to clash with her mum's stuff and her uncle's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like it that way. I sounded like I was way too into that.
I like
Clashing.
Oh.
Ooh, that's how I like it, baby. Stop it. Vile. Get a hold of yourself. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. Who doesn't love sitting in an armchair and having a toddler throw peas on your head? Me. I do not like it. And while we're at it, we've got to get her a giant plush of some sort. Now, hear me out, but I think giant pink unicorn.
Mm-hmm. No personal preference at all.
No, right? We have giant pink / purple representation. I mean, unicorn representation in this house. Yeah, you can just. I don't want to line you up against the wall, but actually, I arranged everything in this room so specifically that it's actually really hard to put stuff in here without just lining it up against a wall. Also, because the number of times I've put stuff really creatively in a house and then my Sims have been like, excuse me, am I supposed to walk past that? Because there's like only a meter between it and the wall, and I think you'll find I can't fit through that. So, I'm just gonna sit down and do nothing you ask for me for the next 3 hours, and you're not gonna notice. I hope that's okay, babes. Because Sims are awful. Awful people. Really terrible. Child probably ought to have educational tools. Toddler. Paddling pool. Is there a cat fighting something outside? Or is that my imagination? Let's put the paddling pool right next to the barbecue. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, that's what. I need to get rid of these stupid seed packets that the Thanksgiving gnomes gave me that one time.
Before we got rid of them. Before we banished them.
I did banish them. What else? What else do we need? Educational tools. Toys. Tools. Toddlers only. Yeah, you know what? You can have a tablet. It seems fine. I don't see anything wrong with giving an expensive electronic toy to a toddler. Yeah. I think that should go next to the bed, alright, without like causing any problems. That's children only. Blocks. Middle of the floor, where all children's toys ought to be. Children only. Oh, toddlers only, imagination skill. So, purple duck it is. That goes in the bathroom to clash with everything else.
This is just your goal at this point. It's like,
yeah.
Must
absolutely.
clash.
If it doesn't clash, my work here is not done. There. Delight. Oh yeah, so these guys. Okay, so is the bear the same as the unicorn? Yeah, toddlers only, communication skill. Cool. Also imagination skill. Okay, I mean most of the toys I think have imagination skill, that's fine. She can have more toys when her parents have earned more money. And by parents, I mean mother and uncle, but that's a really long word to have to say. Phrase, thing, you know what I mean. Education, imagination. Yup. Is that really the only toy that gives them movement and thinking skill? Guess so. Okie dokie. Oh, congratulations on finishing your Excel sheet.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm glad that I didn't end up distracting you too much. Good. It's a good thing. Right. You know you should stack these things. Oh, you can't learn shapes until you get thinking skill level 2. How do we get your thinking skill up? the tablet. Oh yeah, so okay, that's... Disable toddler apps. What? What's the point of buying this thing if I disable toddler apps? In fact, all you need to do is play with this tablet. This seems like a terrible idea. Actually.
Like, isn't that
My
the whole thing?
toddler
Like, you
needs
don't want
nothing except this one tablet. And pretty much levels everything.
Yeah, like
Blick block baby.
Blick Block Baby.
Blick block baby. That sounds very much like Oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cleaned stuff, and now he's upset about it. Blick block baby just seems like that's the mailbox. We don't put trash in there. It seems like they've got kind of like an empire going on with the blick block thing. Blick block empire. It's a little bit scary. Where did he just go? Oh, he's around the corner. Yeah. Invite in. What are you doing getting attacked by my bees around the back of my house? That's weird. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Are you swimming in the pool in the cold? Do you want to end up like...
Oh, we found out there are multiple
Fetu?
Fetus.
Fetu. What was his name, right?
Yes.
Fetu.
Yeah, there are multiple Fetus.
Yeah, there are like 3 of them at least.
So,
So I'm upset.
Fetu is a curse and we need to get rid of him.
It's going really far. Fetu is a curse. Well, like, I mean, basically, okay, so he doesn't know any, but I think she knew. Look, see, she knows 2 Fetus who are not the Fetu of yesterday's stream. Neither of these are the right Fetu.
Baby name of the year that time.
Apparently so. Yeah, see, look. You're cold, wake up. I really don't need more Sims freezing to death. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me?
Get out the pool, you absolute spoon. Yeah. Why are my Sims determined to freeze to death? Get in the house. Go on. Now. Scooch. We'll turn the heating up just for you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Exactly, only the person frees it. Free to. He frees too. Yes. Shocking. Alright, child. Oh, I bought a bed, but it's the wrong bed. It's not a toddler bed, it's a child bed, and this is a toddler, not a child. How silly of me. Of course. I looked under kids' furniture, not toddler furniture.
Silly you.
Should have bought the car bed. This one cute? This one's got little butterflies on it. And actually the car faces on these ones actually kind of freak me out. Although, no, you know what? This one's got unicorns on it. We're having it.
How quickly the mind changes.
Yeah, that's me. You know what? You can just sleep in your uncle's room. It's fine. And when you wake him up in the middle of the night playing with his guitar, he won't be mad at you. Because he's your uncle. Story time, please. Yeah, stop using your iPad. Go to bed. This child is not sleepy. Oh boy.
Perhaps this is why I need to disable those ads on the... I mean, apps on the...
I can't believe Orange tried to freeze himself to death.
Can you not? I
I
can.
mean, I kind of can, I guess, but also no. You know what? You might as well eat that. You know, get kid furniture to a toddler. It's so silly of me. Mind when poor Yuzu sparkling beverage aged up. I didn't give her an adult bed for a while, so she was still sleeping in her kid bed as an adult.
That's kind of...
I mean, we were running low on money.
Yeah, nice excuse.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, look at this. Cute uncle-niece time. Okay, but you're not actually reading her a story anymore, though, are you? You're just sitting on her bed.
He's just zoned out, like,
Yeah.
oh, what am I doing with my life?
You've got work in 13 hours and you haven't studied your opponents yet. Or, nor have you eaten. You know what? It's actually more important than you eat. Go on. Eat that food before it goes rancid. Attaboy. 1 plate in the dishwasher? Really? Disgusting. Why are you going to the bathroom sink to get water? There's a kitchen sink right there. Like, literally right. Not my problem. Go to sleep, you weirdo. An apple. When do you go to work? 8 hours. Okay, so somebody's going to have to call on the nanny so that the nanny can proceed to not look after the toddler. That's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Did we actually explain that you weren't drawing on stream today?
No, but I said, like, maybe I will, maybe I won't, considering,
Okay.
and clearly there's no art, so I figured people...
Yeah, fine. I just suddenly remembered that we were going to explain,
Yeah, no.
but your iPad was just not feeling
Yeah,
it
my
today.
iPad is like, haha, it's not having it anymore. Every single time I'll try to stream, it's like... Don't think so. And technically I could stream using my PC,
That's true. That's
but I don't
technically
want to.
true.
I don't like drawing directly on my PC these days.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, it gets really messy. Please.
Yeah, also casting from a PC is actually harder than doing it from my iPad,
Yeah,
ironically enough.
I was more talking about you drawing on your PC with a Sharpie, kind of drawing on your PC, but... Oh, I see we're in the let's take the food to the garage to make it instead of doing it in the kitchen kind of mood today. Cool. That's fine. Nothing to see here. You know, we also have leftovers, right? Right there, leftovers. We could have had... No. We didn't actually have a birthday party, but it's fine. It's saving time.
It is. But can you save everything from yourself?
No.
Sorry.
No, I can't. Thanks for asking. Ooh. Evolve. That one thing that I fertilized with spinach, I think. What is at the bottom of that pool, actually? Fish. It is fish.
Hmm.
I was like, it looks like fish, but really distorted. It is, in fact, fish. Sell all. Sell all. That plant just doesn't look happy, but I guess maybe they changed its color in the autumn? And it goes all yellow. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that that's intentional, probably. Sell all. Sell all. Really? Why is everyone still getting stung by bees? Oh, because they're mad. Well, maybe just try not angering the bees. How does that sound? Yeah, you deserve to be hungry.
You are so cruel.
Why are you... Oh, because the toddler needs her nappy changed. Can I do that from here? Yes. No, you finish your breakfast later, maybe. After you've changed the stinky diaper. Yay! Good stuff. Oh, really?
Hmm?
No, she's just uncomfortable because she got stung by a bee and none of these None of these other things are greater than just...
I see, yeah.
I don't know. Right. Orange should probably maybe take the toddler out. Seriously, don't leave the toddler in the high chair. It's a recipe for disaster. Where's the iPad gone? Please tell me the toddler has it.
Sorry for laughing.
Yes, she has it. Play Blick Pop Baby, please don't put me in the high chair. Thank you. Please, once again, do not. We'll kill you. I mean, clearly she will. She's angry. What was I gonna make you do? Oh yeah, call the nanny. Come on, hurry up. Nanny. Nanny. I just wish it was like maybe just not the same nanny 24/7.
Yeah, like wasn't that a thing
hate
in
it.
older sim game where you could just select which nanny you're...
No, but you get a random one.
Oh.
Like...
No, this one guy seems to just take care of the entire town.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it.
Suspicious.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a small town. There's like one dude who does the work. But also, I don't trust his judgment. He's getting kind of... I mean, he doesn't look like the kind of person that I would want to leave my kid with, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wears a sweater vest and Converse. And a tie. And also, he's putting away the rubber duck I carefully left.
Oh boy.
Rage against the dying of the light. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where did you leave the iPad? Where did you leave the iPad? Is the nanny going to pick up the iPad? No, the nanny's going to the fridge. Child, where's the iPad? Child. Child, the expensive electrical equipment, please. Oh, you had it this whole time. It just wasn't in your inventory.
Actually, what's it called? Is it called a sim pad?
It's a no. It's a Wabbit tablet.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. And it's for toddlers only because apparently children no longer need educational apps. Great. Orange, do you not have work soon? Actually, this poor man, I've basically been neglecting his fitness ever since the baby arrived. I guess that's what happens, right?
Yes, like...
It's like everyone was kind of maintaining like the semblance of a career.
Yeah. And then...
And then, you know, just all went to poop. Oh, that nanny's doing a great job. Watching vampire dramas?
Yes.
Murder mysteries?
Both?
Vampire
Vampires?
murder mystery dramas?
So that's pretty good, actually.
Honestly, yeah. I'm talking to my child about packing crates. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, baby. What are you learning? Movement? Really? Okay. Maybe you want to learn... Oh. No, you know what? You can do what you're doing right now. Oh, no. Okay. Watch toddler videos feels a little bit suspect. Like...
Isn't that like the YouTube, like...
I feel like, yeah. Maybe it's something more kind of Teletubby like. Still not perfect, but...
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's like pre-approved educational programming.
Yeah.
Those monster feet are just the best. Oh. See, the nanny's in my kitchen making grilled cheese randomly. Okay, so every time the toddler wants to use her tablet, she has to go into her uncle's room. That seems fine. Oh, you're tense. Do you need a vacation for some reason? Surely not. Wow, she reached communication level 2. She can now hug and hit others. That's it.
Hug and hit!
Mhm.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Oh, no.
That's a new Pokemon move
Grow
for
a
sure.
cow plant is actually a frickin'...
Oh god, do you have to do it?
Yes, I do. Oh well, I guess we'll plant the cow plant seed. It hurts me. I do hate. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's not my property. I knew that. But you've seen how good I am at not taking care of the baby. What makes you think I'll ever be able to take care of a cow plant? I can barely stop my Sims from freezing to death. Plant.
So, I'm just out
Oh,
of
really?
curiosity, considering we may be ending the stream in a bit. Cow plants, if you're not playing...
I actually don't know.
Okay.
Good point.
I just figured I'd ask before you start this.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, we'll see, won't we? What's her gardening skill like? I mean, I hate that, like, unless I analyze my plants, they don't seem to... I mean, they don't really need tending that much.
Mm.
So actually getting my gardening skill up
Yeah.
isn't that.
No, fair. I just wanted to make
What?
sure.
Oh no, I changed the subject slightly.
Oh, shoot,
I was
sorry.
just talking about general
Oh god, sorry.
gardening. No, it's okay. I actually don't know. I'm going to say. The thing is, Grape Gummy's pear tree died,
Oh yeah.
but that could have been because it died before I turned off sim aging.
Oh yeah.
Why are you angry? Oh, you're sleepy. Okay. Well, your mum will just have to stop talking to that person and we'll instead have to put you to bed, won't she? Well, I really just ignored that toddler for... Actually, the babysitter really... Really? You're gonna go and hit the babysitter? Of all things? Toddlers. Okay, so now she's hungry and tired and the babysitter did nothing.
Sure, get
Oh
your money.
my god. Now he's feeding her. This is my problem with Nanny Tierney. And now he's just talking to this nice lady who is in my house. Rather than, you know, actually doing his job that I'm paying him for. Put my toddler to bed. You know what? I'll do it myself. Come on, child. No. Oh, we're gonna just change the diaper. Change the diaper. Get wrecked, Mr. Babysitter. Oh my lord. Lady, you stink. Come on. I gotta change your diaper. Oh no, the babysitter can do that, I guess. Or is he just gonna take her to bed? This is why I don't like toddlers in this game.
Yeah, just
Like-
because the game. Or what?
Yeah, the game literally just makes this impossible. Like,
It's a shame because they're so like cutely done, but then you get
Yeah,
this shit and it's like,
exactly that. Okay, no, seriously. Bathe the child. Just go and bathe the child. Come on, let's go wash you. Great. Now, read the child a bedtime story. Just... Oh, great.
Yeah, it's quite a rubbish babysitter. Like, if you could...
Yeah. I literally hired this person. Go to sleep. Just read the baby to sleep. Just, dear God, somebody read the baby to sleep. You know what? Everyone is now sitting in my bathroom. Apple, just take a shower. Just kick everyone out of the bathroom. Just take. Oh no! Now she's gonna. See what I mean? This is why I normally end up. Oh, she didn't even just. She just put the baby on the bed. The urge to shift, click, cheat, need, make happy is so strong. You have no idea. Like, what is the point of being able to do anything in this game? If any time I ask a sim to do something, they don't do it, and the baby's needs just drop and drop and drop and drop, and Nanny Tierney can go and jump in a ditch.
Okay, I think we're getting a little bit too angry here.
No, 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 no. Everyone's sad because of the babysitter. It's all the babysitter's fault. All of it. It's 1 a.m. The babysitter is still here watching whatever the hell he was watching. Looked like a rabbit playing a piano. I think that's Eurotrash. That was I don't know why my brain suddenly pulled Eurotrash out. That was a program and a half. I wasn't allowed to watch it, but I sure as hell watched it.
I don't know what it is.
I said, at least when you have an actual toddler, you can be like, okay, I'm going to bathe the baby, and somebody's not hanging around behind you, probably, trying to slap the baby out of your hands, saying, no, 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 no. I need to put the baby on the ground, put it on the bed, then put it on the bath, then give it peas, then put it in the bath again, and then watch you not... maybe? I'm just imagining... I'm now imagining this Nanny Tierney over there just slapping the baby out of people's hands. No! Peas! Did he leave? I can't see him. Where is he? Oh no, there he is. Why are you in Orange's bedroom? I know that's where the baby is, but why are you there? Get out. Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Okay, I can't click on the... there. Lock computer for everyone with the household. Yeah, I don't know if I did that before. You look terrible, Apple. You have work in 7 hours. Are you eating that, or are you just looking like a woman laughing with butternut gnocchi? Is this... Put it away. Put it away.
I don't know why this is just killing me today, apparently.
Don't chat with the nanny, just go to sleep. Just sleep. Shh.
You're always having fun playing these guys. It always near the end ends up in the absolute...
It's just... Oh god, I forgot about potty training. That whole thing. That whole caboodle.
So, as we're approaching the end of our stream, who are we playing next week?
Let me take a look in my little booky book. I hate that that's become like a weird, freaky catchphrase at this point. We are playing Raspberry Jelly.
Cool.
Acai's daddy.
Oh yeah.
The wannabe father to many.
Ah yes.
Yeah, I think
the one responsible for the mess here.
Yeah, the one responsible for, well, I mean, nobody's responsible for Nanny Tierney, let's face it. And I have 2 toddlers in my town who aren't going to age up for a while. Oh, there's some garbage food. Really? It's left on the counter and I can't pick it up. That irritates me. When do you work? 7 hours. Oh, great. Oh, good. Everyone's working in small amounts of time. Well, you need to eat something before you go. Probably sell some stuff. We barely even got any festivals this time around either.
No, we were just busy child rearing.
Yeah, I think these guys also go a lot slower because for some reason or other there was just something's going on. If it's not one thing, it's another. I would just like to point out that their pool is kind of, I was trying to go for like a fruit apple/orange theme. There's like the stem up here, and then there's a leaf, and this was the closest I could get to like red/orange fruit colour. And yeah. So Simi, I thought it was cute.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I should just stick a YouTube video in front of her so you can teach yourself how to use the loo. That's how it's done, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna need that soon. Oh no, she's not. Wait. Oh, I just realized why she I guess she used her nappy. How am I supposed to potty train her if she just... doesn't? That's fine. It's fine. Wait, why can't she ask Orange Juice for potty help? I guess because he's asleep. That would make sense. Why is there a pet section? Can I just ask the dog to help me?
Oh dear, wolf child coming in.
Oh, Ramus over here. Where's this one, Romulus? I don't think... No, I didn't actually mean to click on that. Just wanted to check and see if... Nope. Cool. You'd think that you'd like to be in the... You'd think that...
Huh?
Oh, no, I was just, she's doing plant stuff, and, she's not finding that fun, apparently.
Oh.
You'd think a gardener by profession would at least find being outside in the garden a little bit fun.
Oh god, is this somebody who's like, oh, just do this because, like, you know...
I guess. Is he just randomly sitting on her bed reading a book? What book? Lord of the Swings. No, don't take it away. Don't take it away. I need to read that. Okay. What was it? By Lee Tompkian. The playground has grown dangerous now that the school bully is back. Everyone is vying for the one swing, a swing that swings higher and faster than all others. Can Eduardo and his friends destroy the one swing before Byron the bully gets his grubby hands on it?
That's kind of delightful.
I like that book. Yeah. The First Unicorn by Pete Corgi. Imagine the surprise when overnight a horn springs straight up from the middle of a horse's forehead. The former horse, named Moon, is now on a quest to find out what happened to her and see if there are any others of her kind. Beautiful. I love these book descriptions. They're amazing. Okay, Apple, seriously, I thought you went to work. Why didn't you go to work? Go to work! What's wrong with these people? Why is that baby still asleep, actually? Oh yeah, because I'm barely fast forwarding, that's why. Apple, you are so phenomenally late. Shoo. I also thought it already showed her going to work like ages ago. What do I know? Everyone's asleep and the nanny is still here. I think, yep. Oh god, do you think that's him now? Do you think he's just forever lives in my house?
No, that's too cursed. I don't accept this. I don't accept this reality.
Alright. Potty train the child. Potty train the child. You don't need to eat. Just potty train the child.
Fideon, please don't just try this at home.
Bum. Just at least he's feeding her. What is he feeding her? Animal crackers? Nanny Tierney! Feed the child peas! Animal crackers are not an appropriate breakfast for a toddler.
So that thing I said about perhaps ending the stream before you combust. I mean, I'm having quite a good time here, but I don't think you are. You good?
I mean, Nanny Tierney is the peak of shape, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him. His svelte. What choice? Help. I'm just gonna potty help. Go on, ask for potty help. Go on, ask. Learn. Yes. She's learning. Ha ha. Better get rid of those animal crackers. Yeah, quite. Sugar now from eating desserts. What goes up must come down. I have no idea what any of these words mean. Play of the day. This is it. The pressure's on. It's the 20th over and 2 runners are on with 10 yards to go. Orange can kick it through the uprights to win it or try to pick up the spare for a tie. Am I supposed to understand any of those words? Because at this point it could just be absolute gibberish. Or it could be an actual word. I mean, this... Kick?
Kick the football?
Kick his arm. Kick the football. Like Miette. Kick is up. Looks a bit wobbly, but it's off the backboard, squeaks just through the uprights, and it's into the pool. He's done it. Amazing shot by Orange. No, that is definitely gibberish. I hope. Anyway, performance gained small, so yay, we did a good thing. But yeah, look at this. Curls a breeze. What goes up must come down. Right now the sugar is left and the down is way down. That's what happens when you give a toddler animal crackers for breakfast. Nanny Tierney, I do not like you. You're a monster. A monster. But you're a monster who's teaching my child how to go potty, and right now that matters more to me than how awful you are. Yay. My child, you know what I mean. This child. Cool. A little bit, 48% complete. That's not too bad.
No.
Don't throw a tantrum, child. Ask for a story. Go on. Go on. Be a good child. Make the most of this horrible old man. You know what? Do a run. You like to run, right? You have fun on the run. Yes, she does. She has fun on the run. Excellent. It's a fun run. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know who Callie Dove is, but she can come around and hang out. That's fine. Yep, there's the plants. I've got them.
Is there anything you want to do before we wrap up the stream?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine going on a little bit longer, but
No, it's fine. I don't need to do anything. I mean, it'd be nice. Secretly Fetu. You're right. Which one? Like
oh
Callie
my god,
Dove or Nanny Tierney?
Nanny Tierney for sure.
Both.
No,
They're just-
Nanny
They're
Tierney.
just
Oh
both
my.
Fetu in a mask.
Yeah.
Like, plot twist, he's actually still a ghost. He's just pretending to have come back to life. Just to prank everyone.
I hate this, but it's the truth.
Where are you taking my child? To play in the pool? Oh, paddling pool. Phew. I thought, wait, hang on a second, it's autumn, it's cold.
Oh!
It's raining.
It's Fetu. For sure.
Fetu, it is. Everyone is secretly Fetu. You're correct.
Oh, Jesus.
The plot thickens. Seriously, he's trying to freeze this child to death.
Sorry.
You're showing your hand there, Nanny Fetu. Oh, man, I love this so much. But I hate the nanny. Does this mean he's basically just possessed all of the townies? Except for, like, the actual fruit-themed characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think he's trying to get his vengeance on the whole town now. Anyone with a fruit-themed name? Dead. You're next on the fruit chopping board. He's here with his fruit knife, his vegetable peeler, working his way through the inhabitants of the town.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got his lemon juice. He's gonna squeeze it. Don't want any of those disemboweled bodies to turn brown. Oh boy.
Jesus. Well,
if it's a hit list, but everyone's like fruit and vegetable themed, does that make it a shopping list though? Like, I mean, he's just got a big long list of names. Apple, orange, papaya, lemon, lime, pomelo, plum, raspberry. It's just a shopping list. Police will never suspect him. You... I'm watching you, you self-satisfied... Yeah. I don't trust your face. Now where's my toddler gone?
so yes.
Cute. She wants to play with her rubber ducky that Nanny Tierney so callously threw in the toy chest. I feel like the toddler shouldn't have a buy toys option. In there.
Yeah, that's the thing on the iPad you disable.
Ooh, pretty prancing Palomino pony toy. Having that. I'm just projecting. This is what I would have been like as a toddler. Pony? Pony. In fact, no, I wouldn't have bought one. This is incorrect. I would have bought 20.
Yeah.
That's right. You play with that rubber ducky, child. You play with that, you good rubber ducky. Love this. Yes. Now she's awake and she doesn't need anything specific at this very moment. It's good. I'm having a good time. And Apple is watching her child from outside? Oh, she was going to watch her child and then she was attacked by bees. Why do these bees need so much mite treatment? Are you just I mean, at this point I'm wondering if she is just individually applying it to every single bee. Like, cool, that's that bee treated for mites. Oh, this bee now has mites. I don't even know how... I don't actually know how bee mite treatment works. I assume... What's a bee mite? I mean, I guess maybe mites get in the ivy parts? Maybe it's not even a thing. Maybe they just needed something extra to irritate me. And they chose bee mites.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go with.
It might be. I live for that little exhale of breath. Oh no, the toddler's angry. What happened? You played with toys? And now you're angry. Okay, toddlers are lovely. What else? You're fine. You know what? We'll. Gonna get you to at least learn a little bit more potty skill. Just a smidgy. Don't know how well that'll work when you're throwing a tantrum, but whatever. Wait. What skill was that? Thinking? Imagination? Movement? Well, whatever it was, it wasn't potty skill. We're doing good. Yeah. I'm not gonna slow watch a virtual child go to the toilet. It seems unnecessary.
I really need an iPad.
What happened? Did it crash again?
It keeps crashing.
Yeah,
You can barely work on it.
Okay. It heard me saying that you should buy yourself a new one, huh?
Yeah, it heard you saying that for sure, because before that it was fine.
Sorry. I mean, you're welcome to use mine if you need to.
It's okay.
You sure?
I'll live.
Because, you know, you can use mine. It
Yeah,
just
no, I
still function
appreciate
better
it.
than yours. I don't think polished to perfection is really the right description.
Yeah, I stole the fact that that's an
please
option.
empty the poop out of the potty. But
Polished
okay.
to perfection.
Now,
That's-
wash your hands before you get dinner, I guess. You know what? You do you. You want to eat stinky dinner with stinky potty hands? Be my guest. Oh, you're going to bed on your own? Wow. You're a smart child. Wow. She was really tired. Kudos to this baby.
They grow up so fast.
She learned to walk in like 3 days. That's impressive, I gotta say. A prodigy. I love just how badly I butchered the word prodigy. Prodigy. Smooth. Okay, so she said she was gonna go home like ages ago, and now she's here chatting up Orange. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. That was ages ago. Why does it say just now? Oh, right. No. Is that real time? Yeah, that must be real time. Anyway, she left ages ago and I don't know why she's still here, and I told you to clean that up.
Okay, but we need to wrap up stream.
I told him to clean that up, and instead all he's doing is talking to her. Why does everyone feel like it's more important to talk to her?
Anything you wanted to do before we...
No. No, you're right.
I'm getting bothered by dogs.
Don't bother us. Oh well.
Oh, she's now minding her own business.
She is now. Look at this. He thinks he's won. I'm on to you. I'm on to him. Look at him. He thinks he's won.
Yeah.
He thinks he's bested me. He's wrong. See? I told you he was a ghost. Anyway.
I think it's time
Don't patronize
to take
me.
you away from Fetu.
Don't act like I'm... You see it too? Anyway. Yes! You're right. It is late. We should finish stream. But don't patronize me! So... I'll do the outro work, shall I? You'll just sit there, casually.
Oh, I thought you still
No.
needed to go through something. No.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we'll get Fetu next time.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Thank you for dropping by.
Yes. Thank you for joining in. I had fun. I hope everyone else did.
Yes.
And are we maybe planning on doing a Saturday one, or is that like
It's question marks.
Yeah,
All
okay.
up in the air.
cool?
But we'll definitely be back on Tuesday.
Yes, barring emergencies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same time.
And who did I say? Oh yeah, Raspberry.
Yes.
So yeah. The party dude who just wants to settle down and have a massive freaking family.
Yeah.
Yes. Fun. Good. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for dropping by. And we hope you all feel well. And we hope you all be well.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye bye.